Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. If you're just tuning in, I know that this is like a little bit of an unusual time. Yo, what's up, Akosh? Welcome to the stream, man. Yo, what's up, Sam? What's up, Alexander? Oh, one sec. My iPad just turned off. What's up, guys? I know we're streaming at like a different time than usual, but that is because I was very busy last night and I fell asleep pretty early. So yeah, I just woke up pretty recently. We're just gonna get into the attacks soon. Goat, yes sir. I'm gonna practice with some friendly challenges because I feel like it's a good idea to get warmed up. Let me just ask my clan for FC. FC, please. Why does it always abbreviate it to PLA when I try to type please? So yeah, yesterday I added in this recall spell to the Fireball Rocket Loon army, and honestly, it makes it so much easier. It's kind of insane. It's like a totally different army now. I can just pull my Warden off to safety whenever he's gonna die. Makes it a lot easier. Let's see what Samperna's got for us, though. This is a pretty easy Fireball base, but it's good practice. It is good practice. So first thing we're doing is looking for Flame Flinger value, and there kinda is some by this Rage Tower. There low-key kinda is a lot. Low-key. We just gotta take out this Mortar and this Expo, and then I'll Fireball the other Rage Tower. So let's do this. I'll take out this Mortar like this, and we're gonna have to dump like 4 more rocket balloons in there to deal with the Expo, but that's okay. It should go down now. Let me test for traps. Nothing. And then we can just place the Flame Flinger there, and it's gonna take down basically the whole entire other Rage Tower compartment. The Flame Flinger is just that broken, guys. And then we'll just Fireball this Rage Tower compartment, and it should be a wrap from there. I think I should just Ice Block the Warden as soon as he takes down this Expo. Yeah, like that. This should hit the Rage Tower, or yeah, something in the middle there. That is good enough. Alright, wonderful. Flame Flinger is still going to put in work over there, which is beautiful. So yeah, basically, it's pretty much impossible to fail after this, because both the Rage Towers are already gone. Yo, what's up, WAM Tribe? WAM Tribe. Sorry if I don't know how to say your name, but welcome to the stream, man. Headhunter to deal with this enemy RC. And then King and Queen right over here with some Ice Golems. Headhunter. And okay, let's check out what's in the CC. Is there a furnace? No furnace? Or I don't see one at least. Kind of weird. Yeah, this is going to be a 3-star for sure, guys. For sure. Let's Rage the Warden because the Monolith is about to deal with him, or about to start locking onto him. And we should easily be able to swag the RC. Oh, there's 3 Ice Golems in here. Interesting, interesting. That's even better. Easier to deal with than a Furnace. Let's use a Headhunter for this enemy Queen. Come on, Warden. Wonderful. King ability just like this, and then we can just sprinkle in the rest of the rocket loons around the edges, and simple as that, guys. Absolutely destroyed this base. It was super easy though for my army. A whole bunch of Fireball value, but I'm gonna do a couple more friendly challenges because I did just wake up and I'm kind of a little bit tired, so I don't want to sell the day. I gotta lock in. It's now or never. FC. Hi, Gavin. Hakuna Matata. I got exam on Sunday. Have a great day. Thank you for tuning in, Pratayasha. Pratayisha. Hopefully I pronounced your name correct today. You have an exam, though, on Sunday. Study for that. Good luck. Alright, let's do another base. Let's see what we've got this time. Why are they giving me such easy fireball bases? There's so much value right here. Trying to find something a little bit difficult. Alright, so Flame Flinger value. Is there Flame Flinger value? There kinda is. Kind of. Not really, though. Yeah, we'll take it. There's some in this corner. We're not going to get, like, insane value, but it'll be something. You've got an exam today. This is your procrastination. Good luck with it, man. Good luck. Alright, then we can just place the flinger right over here. Should be out of range. Perfect. And the flinger is not going to get, like, insane value, but it'll get this ricochet cannon. It'll get the... Hold on, I got to deal with these archers. Alright, good. It'll get the... Probably this Inferno and both of those multi-archer towers, so it'll be something. I can definitely work with it. Let's snipe out this wizard tower right there. Oh, there's a sneaky sweeper right here. I almost didn't see that. Almost didn't see it. Alright, we gotta rage the warden. That's too much damage. 2 expos and a ricochet cannon. That's just a little bit too much. We can use 2 rocket balloons to clear that air defense. Oh, there's a Tesla too. I'll have to use another rocket balloon. A whole Tesla farm over there. Interesting. And by the way, guys, I'm probably just going to fireball on a builder hut in the middle over there. That seems like amazing value to me. Hold on. Is the warden good, though? Is the warden good? Oh, boy. He's good, but barely, barely, barely. Let's ice block. Go like that. We should hit the builder hut. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Crazy fireball. Let's go. And the flinger's still alive, putting in work. That's exactly what you're looking for, guys, when you're playing this army. That is exactly what you're looking for. Probably just going to recall the warden. Actually, no, he's going in a nice direction. We'll keep him there. We'll use a furnace in this corner. And honestly, I could damn near swag the king and queen here. Damn near. I almost want to try to. Should I try to? No, let's just do it properly. Let's do it properly, guys. King and queen right over here, and then we'll easily be able to swag the RC. I don't even have to do anything else, honestly. I can just read the chat. You've still been using pigs in Legend League at 6k, but you do get the RC charge fail, and it's unrecoverable sometimes, so I get the switch. It's just that you're not that guy with the fireball yet. Yeah, that's exactly why I quit the Super Hogs too, just because if you fail your RC charge, it's basically impossible to recover. I would recommend trying some fireball armies though, trying to get good with it. Hold on. I'm over here reading the chat and we're about to time fail. Hold on, guys. Let me just spam all these troops in. Hey, what's up, Vinay? Welcome to the stream. Gavin, can you give me tips how to plan an attack? I'm a Town Hall 13 player returned after 6 years. Well, first, you just gotta master your army. Just understand all the steps to 3-starring with your army. Whether it's a RC charge, a fireball, just nail the first portion. Just focus heavily on the first portion of the attack. Just get a good RC charge, get a good fireball, whatever it is. And then if you nail the first part of the attack, the rest of the attack's going to be so much easier. So much easier. And just practice makes perfect. Keep watching YouTube, man. Not sure, but the screen is lagging a bit. Okay. That's interesting. Hold on. I'll turn down the bitrate, I guess. I did turn it up because I wanted it to be a little clearer. But I'll turn it down. Definitely don't want lag. Give me a second. I gotta turn it down. Alright, let me know if it continues to lag, because that is bad. That is bad. I do not want it lagging. Appreciate you letting me know. You keep seeing this base that Ron has, but I think it's so weak. Very easy access to the core. Yeah, those type of bases they're honestly weak. It's just like if you mess up, it can be hard to recover because there's such a heavy stacked core. But if you don't mess up, it's easy 3 stars every time. You're also using Queen Charge Hybrid right now as a main army. Is it good, and what army should I use at Town Hall 14? Yeah, that can work at Town Hall 14, but it's not going to work once you're a higher level. Once you're like Town Hall 17, the Queen Charge just doesn't work anymore. You've got to do either a Warden Charge or RC charge. Super bowlers or super witches, rocket balloon armies. Don't use super bowlers. They're not meta. But rocket balloons and super witches both can work. They're both very, very strong armies. You're so depressed you can't 3-star any base? I'm sorry, man. Don't let it get the best of you. This is just a game, and practice makes perfect. Just keep trying. You hate dragon family troops, so you ain't using it. I agree. I'm not really a big fan of dragons. Hello, Vibehav. Welcome to the stream. There is some sort of tutorial on how to use Fireball Rocket Loons by any chance, like the basics and how to attack with it. Well, I don't know. There's probably a bunch of tutorials on YouTube, but I can quickly just tell you a couple main things with Fireball Rocket Loons is land your fireball, land a good fireball, and keep the warden alive. If you just keep the warden alive every single time, you're gonna 3-star basically every single time. Also look for flame flinger value every time. If you can get a good flame flinger, it's gonna help out so much. And yes, watch Igor. Igor is probably the best Fireball Rocket Loon player in the game. Currently, his channel is just Dark Clash of Clans. I'm sure most of you guys have heard of him. I see some Indian guys here. Yeah, there's a bunch of Indian guys that watch me. If you're learning, you could also try Fireball Yeti Smash. Yeah, Fireball Yetis is very, very easy right now. It's probably one of the easier Fireball armies. Yeah. Is there an army without the king? Yeah, you use any air army uses the minion prince besides, over the king. Dragons, dragon riders, they all use minion prince instead of king. Plus 304 today with Fireball Rocket Loons. Failed only once due to a missed fireball. Oh, that missed fireball is unfortunate, but plus 304 is not too bad. Alright, let's do a couple more friendly challenges, guys. I gotta get warmed up. Alright, what do we have here? Alright, this is a pretty popular base in Legend League. I hate this base too because there's no flame flinger value in this base. It's really annoying. Wolfie built this one, and there's like, no matter what you do, you're not going to be able to get good flame flinger value. But that's alright. We'll just use a different siege, and we'll fireball something else. Probably, I don't know. Maybe the monolith. I kind of like that. Yeah, let's fireball the monolith. This way we get rid of both of the spitters. Let's get rid of this mortar. Warden should go to the other mortar. And we'll let him take out the Inferno, I think. Yeah, we'll let him get the Inferno, and then we can just launch our fireball. It should be pretty easy. Let's use 2 rocket balloons right there and 2 right there. Then I will ice block the warden. One more shot, one more shot. Perfect. And then we just go like this and land a pretty easy fireball on the mono. 1, 2. Perfect. Perfect, guys. Now the warden can deal with that entire side of the base. And then we got to start the king and queen somewhere. Let's sprinkle in a few cleanup troops around here. Just a couple cleanup troops. And I need to see which direction the warden's going, because I can't start the rest of my attack until I know where he's going. Alright, good. He's going over there, which means we start king and queen on the other side of the base. May have to rage the warden. Yeah, wow, let's do that. Oh my gosh, he died. Oh my gosh. I'm actually trolling, guys. Alright, good thing this is just practice. It's very relieving that this is not a real attack. Otherwise, that probably would have been... It would have been very, very bad, to say the least. Let's see. Poison on the CC. I'll have to hit the queen's ability, which isn't exactly ideal, because how are we going to deal with the town hall? Alright, let's invis the healers and the queen. And honestly, I think this one's going to be a fail, guys. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's just hit the queen's ability. We'll blimp this compartment over here. Rage on the yetis and the blimp. The raged yetis are kind of broken, guys. That's why I use them, because they are really, really good. And yeah, this is a fail. This is a fail. Alright, well, that's what happens when you kill the warden. If you don't kill the warden, though, 3 stars every time. Good thing we're just practicing. Let me see what you guys have been saying. The 5900 curse is real. Not gonna lie. I feel you, man. I feel you. I've been stuck here in the 5900s for like a week now. It is not easy. You got plus 275 today. Failed 3 attacks with dragons. Just keep practicing, dog. You'll get better over time. I love the way you sprinkle those troops on the corners. Literally saves time fail. Gotta learn it from you. Yeah, that is one of my favorite classic little attributes. Just to sprinkle in the cleanup troops. I've always done that. No matter what army I use, I always try to sprinkle in like 5 minions and archers around the edges. Alright, so let's not totally butcher the attack this time. Let's do this properly. Warden over here. And the reason why this base is so hard is because there's no flame flinger value, so we just have to use a different siege. Hi Ruin, welcome to the stream. Currently sitting at 60-40, 4 defenses left. Nice, man, nice. Hopefully you defend a couple times. About to launch this fireball. Ice block just like this. And onto the monolith. 1, 2. Oh wait, what? Did I miss the monolith? I don't know what happened, but I didn't get this one other fire spitter for some reason. You wanted to purchase a membership for daily Legend League bases, so you can please show your defense log. Yeah, you can purchase mine. It's pretty cheap. Honestly, probably, I doubt you're going to find a cheaper membership. I do share my base every day there in the channel membership, and I just shared a bunch of bases yesterday built by Navi in the channel membership. I shared like 8 bases built by them because somebody blessed me with them. So yeah, I blessed my channel members up. Haven't tried them yet. Hopefully they're good. We'll see. Let's use this furnace with the warden. Okay, I'm trying to get the king ability to get some better value, but that's not really happening. And whoa, recall the warden. Recall the warden. Seen that just in time. Definitely a good idea to recall the warden. And oh my gosh, I did the same mistake here. I should have used the log launcher. Log launcher is good in this base. It's alright though. We'll just put the siege barracks over there, and then I'll have to send the RC into the middle. We'll just make do with it. I definitely did not do this right though. Well, we gotta invis the warden. Oh my gosh, this one's not looking too hot. Gosh, guys, I literally hate this base because this base has no flame flinger value. I think we'll still be alright, though. Let's send a headhunter in. I think I was late, but it's alright. RC should deal with the town hall, which is pretty clutch. Definitely pretty clutch. We'll send these headhunters in for the minion prince. Let's invis and rage the RC. And I don't know, guys. I think it's still going to be a fail, honestly, because I missed my fireball. I don't know what I was doing, but I trolled with the fireball. Oh wait, no, we've got it, guys. We've got it. RC just clutched this up, I think. I hope. Yeah, no, never mind. The Seeking Airmine killed the baby dragon. It's a fail. I gotta redo this base. I tried pulling Warden with 4 Super Loons and failed twice, so using Recall thanks to yesterday's video. Yeah, the Recall does make this army a lot easier, definitely. Alright. I always fireball the Scatter on this base for the Poison CC multi. Yeah, I usually do too, honestly. I usually do too. It's probably a better fireball. I just don't like going into both of these fire spitters. But that's why I have the Recall. I guess you're right. This way we could just put the Warden behind a fire spitter. It's actually a better fireball. Alright, honestly, I feel warmed up enough. I feel like I'm ready for Legend League. This season is such a stressful one. Definitely, man. Yeah, a lot of stress. I'm taking a live defense right now, too. Should we watch it, guys? Let's watch it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this guy smoked my base, I think. Let's see. Warden's dying, but this multi-gear cannon is not going to be enough. I don't think. Yeah, dang, close but no cigar. Alright, let me get my troops. Let's make sure we've got the right army and everything. I sold off my day today using 3 different armies today. Oh no, man. I'm so sorry. I think there's still enough time though that like if you were to lock in for these last 11 days, you could still get a good placement. Can't wait for the big meta change. You want to use Queen Charge Lolo again? Me too, man. Me too. I heard they're trying to make the Queen Charge viable again. Your EOD is 59.98. Today you've got minus 205 defenses. 59.98 is high. Damn, dude. Congrats. That's like just outside of top 1,000. That is super high up. My EOD is not that high. It's like, I don't know. It's not even that high, and I'm getting terrible defenses. Alright, so I think my army's correct. I low-key gotta record the intro first. 1.7k global EOD. Yeah, that's very impressive, dude. Super high up. Alright, I'm gonna record the intro for today's video real quick, so don't mind me, guys. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Gavin, and today we are continuing the Push to Top 200 series. It is day number 31 today, and I'm using Fireball Rocket Loons, this new version with the recall spell and with one furnace too. And it's honestly very, very powerful. I've been crushing so many bases. So I think, yeah, let's just dive straight into the attacks and see how it plays out. Alright, I don't really like that intro, but it's whatever. I'll fix it later. Let's just dive straight into the attacks. And yeah, hopefully crush the bases. Okay, first base here. So what we're going to do is probably just fireball a rage tower. And we might be able to set up a flame flinger somewhere. Let me think. Yeah, we honestly can. Or not really. It's not really great value. We'll try to set up a flame flinger. Hold on. Let's do the fireball first. And that's a mistake because the Sneezy's in range of the multi-archer tower. So we got to get rid of this multi-archer tower now pretty quickly before the Sneezy dies. Alright, I'm going to need to use one more balloon. Maybe two more balloons even. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're alive though. Sneezy's safe. And I don't think I'm going to be able to set up a flame flinger now, since I kind of butchered that. But it's okay. We'll just use the log launcher probably. That can definitely still work. And I'm going to ice block him as soon as he takes down this air defense, just like that. And we should hit the rage tower here. Perfect, 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 guys. Really, really nice. Only one earthquake needed there. Oh, wait, no, I lied. We're going to have to use the second one. Alright, and then the warden can... He can continue down towards the town hall, I think. I don't really want him... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Let's invis the warden. I was going to say I don't want him dealing with the monolith and all of this stuff over here. But maybe it's better for him to stay up here. I kind of think it is, because this way he'll be behind the fire spitter. So we're just going to let him stay over there. I think it's actually better. We'll just have to be very careful with our spells and our headhunters. Okay, we're going to have to use a headhunter right here. Alright, two rocket loons like this. Wall breaker to let the king and queen in. And we're going to have to rage the warden for sure. The monolith is beating down on him, so definitely a good idea to rage him. Put a furnace in this corner. Warden's doing his thing. Poison that furnace. Let's hit the king's ability right now, honestly. And we're going to have to hit the queen pretty soon too. Yeah, let's do that. And I'll just send the blimp. Probably the best idea, just so we can clear that compartment. And oh, I guess we just found all the sleeping air mines. The blimp's gonna get nothing. That's okay. We should still be good to go for this 3-star because we did get a really, really good fireball. And I honestly don't even think we're gonna need to use the RC. Maybe we will. Let's see if we can swag her. We've definitely got the 3-star though at this point. Yeah, 100%. And I'm just going to use the RC. I don't want to try to swag her. I sort of messed this one up, so probably a good idea just to use RC, not try to ruin anything. Sprinkling in these rocket loons just like that. And we didn't even need the recall this time. So, yeah, not too bad at all. Kept the warden nice and healthy this entire raid. I will take it, guys. I will take it. Nice way to start the day. You think the intro's quite good, sweet and simple, no extras, straight to the point, and let's dive in. Yeah, it was nice. I just was stuttering for like a couple seconds. I don't know if you guys picked up on it, but I don't know. I might just keep it. I failed 3 attacks today. In one attack, I tried to swag my RC, and I time failed by a single second. Oh no, I hate when that happens, man. Others were proper fails, though. Warden died in one attack. Another attack, there was sneaky, I don't know what that is, but yeah, it sucks if you're trying to swag your RC and you time fail. It's happened to me way too many times. Way too many times. Alright, yeah, that was a good raid, though. Not too bad. I'm gonna drink some water. Oh, Sneaky Sweeper? Oh, man, the Sneaky Sweeper is so annoying, too. It's caught me a couple times, not gonna lie. And I keep forgetting to do clan games. Oh my god, I gotta pick some clan games challenges and actually do them. I'm at 0 points. Alright. Sneaky Sweepers, yeah, those are so annoying. Alright, let's get into the next one. Hopefully we can get a perfect day on stream. Alright, so we've got a Rage Tower base this time. I'm probably just going to fireball this Rage Tower with the Fire Spitters. And is there somewhere to set up the Flame Flinger? There honestly is. If we just get rid of this Expo, then we can set up a really nice Flinger. I do like that. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. We'll start the Warden right over here. Let's get the Flinger. Warden, there is a Sneaky Sweeper right here. I do see that. That's okay, though. And let's snipe out this Expo. Oh, wait, what? We got to get rid of this first, I guess, because everyone wanted to go over there. Alright, we have to use another balloon. And now let's get rid of the Expo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Test for traps. Expo should go down right here. Perfect. And then Flinger's going to get a bunch of value. And the Warden should be all good. Alright, wonderful. Let's use 2 balloons to get rid of this mortar. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm low-key going to have to use a lot of invis spells. I don't like this, but there's just so many surrounding buildings that I'm going to have to. Or hold on, guys. I see a better option for a fireball. I can hit the CC if I just angle the fireball slightly. So that's what we're going to try to do. Let's let the Warden take down this enemy RC. Okay, wonderful. We'll use 2 balloons like this. There's a tornado right there. That's okay. And let's just ice block him right here. And now we can hit this fireball on that Inferno. It should go. Let's just use a spell right there in case. And this way we get the Clan Castle too. That is even better. Let's rage the Warden because that's a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. He's all good though. Flame Flinger got so much value there. That is amazing. Okay, Warden, I have to be really careful with him. I'm going to poison that Minion Prince. I do not trust it. And then we're going to start King and Queen right over here. And I'll put this Furnace down just like this to kind of help support that side. Flame Flinger's gotten so much value, guys. This is amazing. I think we should invis the Warden. Probably smart. Yeah. Let's just invis him. I don't know. I got a little bit worried there, guys. I think he's all good. King kind of got wasted. Not exactly great King value. But that's alright. It's still looking amazing, guys. Time is starting to get low, so I'm going to start the RC rather than risking a time fail. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. RC is doing her thing over here. Let's use all these headhunters to support her. Let's recall the Warden before the old man dies. Put him over here, nice and safe. And we should be good to go for this 3-star, I think. Let's rage the RC. And we are finishing on the Town Hall, which is a little bit scary, but we should be fine. I really hope that we're not going to time fail this. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Let's speed things up. Let's get to the Town Hall. Come on, Warden. And yeah, we are good to go. Sort of messed that up because we finished on the Town Hall and it ended up being super close. But we are going to get this 3-star, I think. I think, guys. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. One day we'll get a perfect stream, guys. One day. But yeah, I'm pretty much cooked now. My season is pretty much over in this account. Are you kidding me? Alright. Yo, what's up, Jacob? What's up, man? What's up, Arion? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that really sucked. Yeah, I did a bunch of things wrong. Mostly the king. The king got no value at all. I should have frozen the monolith or whatever. Yeah, but it was mostly because the king basically got wasted, and then the queen basically got nothing because the king got wasted. It's alright, though. It's alright. Let's go to the other account. Let's go to the other account. Kind of pissed off now from that other raid. Oh my gosh, if I had 2 more seconds, it would have been a 3-star. If I literally just had 2 more seconds. Whoa, Arion, I appreciate you, man. Whoa, I appreciate you, dude. That's a crazy message, but I appreciate you, man. Appreciate the donation. You also got 198 and 199 because of hook towers every day for me, too. I personally think freeze and extra invis is better than recall, though. It's more viable in most cases. I used to think that until I made the switch, and then I realized the recall is actually a lot better. I appreciate you, Arion, for that donation. Alright, let's start our day over here. We also have had no defense luck in this account at all. I'm just getting absolutely cooked. But we've only took 3 defenses, which is kind of weird. I would have expected more by now. Let's pick a clan games challenge. Let's get this one, I guess. And let's get a perfect day over here. Let's get plus 320 over here. Hopefully. Okay, first attack on this account over here. So what I'm thinking is we fireball. There's a hook tower, but there is 2 rage towers. So we'll probably just fireball a rage tower. If I hit the Expo, we're actually going to take down the CC2, which is pretty huge, and I think the Fire Spitter also. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Oh, wait, no, we're not going to take down the Fire Spitter. We have to hit the Wizard Tower. Alright, I guess we're hitting the Wizard Tower. Let's start Warden over here. Let's think about a Flame Flinger. Okay, I can actually get a good Flame Flinger, definitely. Let's use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, those balloons didn't go where I wanted. Alright, I had to use a bunch of unnecessary balloons there, but it's okay. We're going to get the Expo. Test for traps. No traps. Flame Flinger just like this. Flame Flinger is going to go crazy over here. This is a big relief. That whole corner will be taken out. And now... Okay, I want to hit the Fireball on the Wizard Tower, ideally. So let's just wait a sec. Let's let him take down this Ricochet Cannon. That's fine. And then we'll see if he wants to go left or right. Let's use 2 balloons to take out that. Okay, there's a bunch of Teslas. I guess we'll let him get the air defense too, and then we got Ice Block for real. Perfect. This should hit the Wizard Tower. Perfect, guys. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, wonderful. Really good fireball. Warden should take down this Minion Prince right now. Flame Flinger is doing his thing over there. And I want the Warden to go continue by the Flame Flinger. Ideally. Yeah, I want him to stay over there. So we need him to... I may have to pull him. I think I will have to pull him. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 Headhunters just like that. Now, Ice Golems, Queen, King, Wall Breaker. And I'll put a Furnace with... We really don't need one with the Warden. I'll put it with the heroes. We'll use these Valkyries to funnel everybody inside. And they should go inside here, I believe. Let's just keep an eye on the Warden, just in case he wants to get up to something that he's not supposed to. Alright, whoa, whoa, is he good? Is he good? Is he good? No! Oh my gosh, I was slightly just 1 second late on the recall. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, let's throw the healers on the Queen. It's okay, we'll still get the 3-star. We still got this, guys. Let's use a Wall Breaker for the Queen. I'm going to send the RC by the top. Put 2 Rocket Loons just like this. And Queen, please go inside. Let's rage the cloned Queen because nobody else is by the Town Hall. And yeah, we've got this 3-star, guys. Wonderful. Alright, yes, super unfortunate. I was 1 second late on the recall there and the warden died, but it's okay. We still got the 3-star. So yeah, not too bad. Love you, sweetie. Love you, man. You might try recall variant tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, you should definitely try it. I think it's a lot easier. Is boots better than seeking shield? Thoughts? Honestly, yeah. In my opinion, I think it's a lot better. Helps with time. I love Dark's army comp. Mostly the 2 freezes instead of the recall and 4 super minions in CC. Yeah, his army is definitely amazing. His profile speaks for itself. Is it me or is the screen lagging in between the attacks, guys? I don't know, but let me know if it's lagging because I definitely don't want it lagging, so I'll try to fix it if it is. Yeah, let me know if anybody else is experiencing lag. Hope you'll get plus 320 in this account. Yeah, hopefully, man. It's lagging? Alright. Shit, man. Alright, that's bad. Hold on. I guess we gotta turn the bitrate way down. It's gonna be less clear now, which is unfortunate, but it's better than lag. Alright. I'm gonna unplug my iPad real quick and plug it back in. And let me know if it's still lagging, guys. Let me know. Need one more. 1-star, 99%. Why do you want me to get one more, bro? I think currently Dark is the best player with Fireball Rocket Loons. Yeah, he is. He's the best player. His profile speaks for itself. He placed, like, I don't even know. He's probably on the leaderboards here somewhere. But yeah, he's placed in the top 20 2 seasons ago. And then last season, top like 300. He's definitely the best player right now. Or the best Rocket Loon player. Alright. Let's pick another Clan Games challenge. And oh, I can't even do any of these. Alright, never mind. Yes, he's the best. That Lava Loon puppet attack is the attack of the year. I haven't even seen his Lava Loon puppet attack. I'll have to check that out. Alright, let's get into the next raid, though. Hopefully going to crush this next base. Alright, this one looks really weird. Probably going to be a little bit tricky with that hook tower in the middle, but nothing we can't handle. So I'll probably just fireball probably the monolith side. And is there flinger value? Kind of, but not really. But I can make it work over here, yeah. Alright, we're going to get some flinger value over there, and then I'll fireball probably just the poison tower. Yeah, that seems like the best value. We'll start warden right over here. Let's snipe out this. And, alright, it's going to be annoying to get these mortars down, but we're going to get them down. One more balloon like that. Then 2 right over here. Test for skeleton traps. And we can get some flinger value now, just like that. Alright. So I'm probably just going to ice block warden here. Yeah, it's probably the best idea. And then we can just hit pretty easy fireball on that poison tower. Wonderful, 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 guys. Really good fireball. Now we have to keep the warden safe. That is the objective. So I think we pull him. Let's let him deal with the enemy queen first, and then we'll pull him over here. Alright, wonderful. Keep him up away from the hook tower is the goal. Let's use a wall breaker. Ice Golem, Queen. Let's use a Valkyrie to funnel everyone in. And I'm going to put a Furnace with the Warden too. I feel like he kind of needs the support here. Let's place the King in, hoping the King can somehow figure out a way to get hooked. That would help a lot. And King, please get hooked. What's going on? What is this hook tower doing? Alright, it's going to hook him now though. It is going to hook him now. That is relieving. Let's hit the Queen's ability. King got hooked. That is huge. Huge, 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 guys. I'll use another wall breaker. And honestly, going to rage the Queen. This one's looking amazing, guys. Sprinkling in these few minions around. And I should be able to swag the RC, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let's just place her. Let's place her. Let's not try to be cool. Hit the RC's ability just like this. I'll use all these headhunters in just a second, right here. Alright, wonderful. And yeah, the warden's still alive, doing his thing. Wonderful, guys. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's let RC get this builder hut, and then I'll probably just recall the RC, honestly, and bring her somewhere else. And yeah, let's put her over here. We can rage the warden, and we've got a beautiful 3-star, guys. That is how it's done. We don't even need the rest of these troops, sprinkling them in all around the edges. And yeah, wonderful 3-star. Dark has also said if you don't start heroes before 1 minute 30 left and RC before 45 seconds, if she's needed, you'll time fail every time. Ever since then, out of 15 attacks, I only failed once because a missed fireball. Yeah, it's better to start them earlier than later. We need a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful emote. We do. We do. Alright, let's fill the CC. And let me drink some water, and then we'll get into the next one. My rank? I don't know. I don't know where I reset. It probably was not very high up. I don't know, man. It was probably like inside the top 10,000, but not that high. Probably like top 7, top 8,000, somewhere around there. Bro, I think I should buy the membership instead of Super Chat. You probably honestly should. It's the best deal. I don't mind if you buy Super Chats too. From France, welcome, man. Welcome. Can you show hero equipment levels? Yeah, sure. All my equipment I use is maxed, though. Hold on. Yeah, all my equipments are maxed. Everything is maxed except for these 2 equipments, which I'm working on right now. But yeah, everything I use is maxed, guys. You keep saying wonderful, 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 lol. I need that for a member emote. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, that's funny. I gotta add some new membership emotes. Next week, confirm you'll buy that? Alright, cool. Can I be your friend, please? My player tag? Sure, man, sure. Let me go add you for my little account. Clash of Ween next season. Let's go. I'm excited for that too. They usually have some fire skins during Clash of Ween. Gav, how many members do you have? I think 18 last time I checked. Pretty sure it's 18, something like that. LYYU 80YL. Oh wait, no, LY 8. Sent you a friend request, man. When will you use noob riders? Never. I'm never using noob riders. The only time I would ever use root riders is if they terribly nerf it and it's actually hard to use. Alright, let's pick a clan games challenge. And then let's dive straight into the next raid. Alright, no pressure. You think I should start a stream to visit base? Well, I'll visit bases on this stream if you guys want me to. I can visit your bases in between attacks. I don't mind. Okay, next base is an Invis Rage core. So we're going to fireball the core, obviously. And then we'll probably just hook the king. And then it should be a wrap from there. Shouldn't be too difficult at all. Let's look for some Flame Flinger value. If we can find some, it'll definitely make the rest of the attack even easier. Yeah, I see some. So what we're going to do is just tank this Expo, and then we can place the Flinger right over here. Really easy on this base. Just like this. Let's test for traps. No traps. Wonderful. And then the Flinger right there. And easy as that. We found Flinger value. Alright, the Warden's about to take a bunch of damage, so we do have to be careful. Let's rage him. I don't trust this. I can't see his health, so we gotta rage him. Let's snipe out this mortar so the fireball doesn't go over there. It's probably a good idea. Let's use a headhunter too. Alright, wonderful. Flame Flinger is helping to set up this fireball too. That is amazing. And we kind of got to wait for the Flame Flinger to take down this archer tower before I try to launch the fireball. Because otherwise I have to make it invisible, and then the Flame Flinger is just going to die because it's going to go up in range of it. So yeah, we just got to wait. Let's send in a few rocket balloons because the Warden... Okay, hold on. Let's invis the Warden. He's taking too much damage. Oh man, I messed up. The Flame Flinger is going to go down. That's okay. That's okay. It did its job. It did its job. Let's put one more rocket balloon over there just to finish that off. And then we can launch our crazy fireball. I will ice block him as soon as he takes down this. Okay, perfect. Over the Giga Bomb also. And yeah, just like that. Only one invis spell needed. We're going to get a crazy fireball. Wonderful. Alright, let's start. Let's recall the Warden. I don't like this position that he's in. Hold on. And let's pull him over here. Pull him over here. This is safer. Now we can start King and Queen just like this. And we'll put a Furnace with the Warden, I suppose. And I'll put the King pretty far up here because I do want him to get hooked. So yeah, that would help a lot if the King could get hooked. Please hook the King. Please hook tower. Please. Alright, it's going to hook the King, I believe. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's just hit his ability. Let's just hit the ability. I don't know. I don't want to wait around all day. I'll send these rocket balloons in like this. Now it hooks the King. Of course it hooks it now. Alright, let's rage the Queen. Invis the Queen, honestly. Alright, and yeah, we should be able to swag the RC here, I think. It was an invis rage core, so obviously it's not that difficult. They give us a lot of fireball value in these bases. And yeah, I sort of messed it up, but with the Flame Flinger. But yeah, I think we're fine to still swag the RC. Pretty sure, guys. We'll see. Let's see. Yeah, we've got this. I'll just invis the Warden right here. Or no, we'll invis the Queen, actually. She needs it more. And beautiful raid right here. Not too bad at all. This one was honestly great, besides killing the Flame Flinger. But yeah, other than that, it was a beautiful raid. Let me see what you guys been saying. Thanks a lot. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, you're welcome, man. No problem. Root Riders, no brain spam. Yeah. After nerf, Supercell will give us Super Noob Rider. Oh, no. I'm actually quitting the game if they make a Super Root Rider. Oh, nah. Super Yeti is new meta and cock for sure. Yeah, honestly, it's becoming the new meta, unfortunately. Not on all bases, apparently. I used to go with Root Rider, but man, I started learning Rocket Loon Fireball, and I fell in love with this one. Today I started 3-star bases on 5.7k, and it feels so good. That's amazing, man. It really does feel so good. Every 3-star, you feel like you actually earned it, instead of just spamming troops. It is a brilliant army. These kind of bases are the bane of my life with dragons. Are they hard for dragons? I didn't even know that. Grand Warden Walk is always a close call, but very fun and interesting. Yeah, definitely. Nice attack. Yeah. Job ain't finished. Yeah, not yet. 3-star. Dude, your base ID? You want me to visit your base? Alright, we can visit your base. Let's check out. What is your base? Swiss Loan. Where do I share my bases? In my channel membership. I share the base I'm using every single day there, and occasionally I share some other bases in the channel membership. 8 QG Y. Wait, no. V. JOV. JV. Let's check out your base. Invalid. Did I type this wrong? Oh, I did. Alright. Let's redo this. 8. QGV. JOV. JV. Let's look at your base, man. Okay, Town Hall 13. Not too bad. You've got a while to go. You're using dragons, I see. I like that the walls are maxed. Yeah, nice base. And you've got the really cool scenery, too. That gives your base so much aura, just the fact that you've got this scenery. Yeah, that is sick, man. Yeah, keep grinding, dude. Within a couple years, you'll be maxed out if you keep playing every day. Bro, am I streaming at 3 a.m. or something? No, I'm streaming at a normal time today. It's 7:33 in the morning. It is normal time. Yeah, it's so awkward to get your RC to path and stay in the center with the Spirit Walk. At least for me anyways. Yeah, it is. Honestly, it is. I've quit the RC charge for that reason. Please mine also rated if possible. All right, I'll rate yours in just a second. Super Yeti Smash is so much better than freaking Roots. You need to keep an eye on RC throughout the whole attack and tank her with Skelly spells, otherwise you'll fail miserably. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really tried Super Yetis. Thanks, man. Recently upgraded to Town Hall 13. Yeah, looking nice. By the way, Gavin, what's up? All right, let me look at your base. I just added you, didn't I? Hold on. Let me go to my other account. 7 a.m. in US, 4 p.m. in France. Yeah, totally different time zone. Let me see. Where is your base? Jamil. Oh, I forgot. I forgot how many trophies you have. It's going to take me a minute to find your base. Oh my gosh, I actually can't even find it. Hold on. I got to go search your tag. LYYU 8OLY8. Let's look at your base, man. Let's look at your base. Okay, your base looks nice. It's basically maxed out, pretty much. You're getting there. You just got a couple more levels on the defenses and the walls. Yeah, not too bad. I love the Rocket Loons in the army camp. Just keep grinding, dude. Yeah, I give your base like an 8 out of 10. Not too bad. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. There's so many chats, guys. I'm not complaining. I love that you guys are talking. Let me see. Does scenery help in defending? Honestly, I don't think so, but everybody says that the cyber scenery is pay to win, but me personally, I don't think so. I think it's just luck. 15:34 p.m. there here in the UK. Nice, nice, Jake. Cyber scenery does. I hate it. I guess it depends. Certain people, I guess, don't like attacking the cyber one. Gavin casually ignoring my free promotion request. Oh, wait, sorry. What did you say? I don't know what you said. I can't find your message. Gavin, can you add me in your friends list? You're also Fireball Rocket Loon attacker. Sure, man. Sure. I'll add you in just a sec. Will you ever switch back to Super Hogs? Maybe. I'm thinking about it. I'll see what it looks like, or like how I'll see how well they perform in the new ranked mode. And I do miss them. They're a really fun army. I'll probably use them again in the future, guys. It's not like I'm never gonna use them. So yeah. Perfect streaming time, man. Thank you. Yeah, I think this time might actually be a little bit better. I'm getting more viewers. I feel like there's a lot of anti-RC charge bases these days. If you mess up RC charge, you're failing for sure. But with Fireball Warden, even if you mess up Fireball, you can still get that funnel done and save your attacks. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I think the RC charge is slowly dying. I think it's slowly starting to die, which is really relieving. And let me add you guys. Hold on. L8G OUOOQ9. Alright, I sent you a friend request. Yeah, you've got a nice profile. I can tell you use Fireball Rocket Loons. Who else sent their player tag? P8JQOTCO. You have a pretty nice profile too. Oh, I have too many friends. Hold on, I gotta remove someone who doesn't play anymore. Oh my gosh, why can't I remove these people? Let's remove a bunch of people, guys, so I can make some space on my list. I feel guilty removing old friends, but they don't play the game anymore. So I've got to make room for new active players. Alright. I sent you a friend request, Gandalf. Next attack, let's go. Yeah, I'll attack as soon as I can catch up on the chat. I just hope the Springtrap changes don't make only Fireball armies meta. Hopefully there's still some variation. Yeah, I agree. That would be a disaster if they just switch the meta so it's only Fireball. We want variety. That's exactly what we want. I agree. You're a Fireball Mass Furnace attacker. Wonderful, dude. Wonderful. You had a Fireball Root Rider 1-star me earlier because they went into my healer bait. That's hilarious, dog. That's hilarious. They hit the red air bomb farm immediately. About how many trophies will I need end of season for the highest rank you think? I would guess at least 6,000, if not more. Probably like maybe even they'll group like the top 1,000 or top 5,000 together. I don't know how it's gonna work. We'll see. What's up, Sango? You welcome to the stream. All right, hold on. There's a bunch of people asking me to visit their bases, so I'm gonna do this one person at a time. Add you. Okay, Ruin. I'm about to add you. ALCCUO 9UU. Alright. You have too many friends. I can't add you, Ruin. It says you've got too many. So you gotta remove somebody and then remind me and I'll send you another friend request. Let's see who else asked. Sudip. 9OJ 9J QRG9. Alright, I sent you a friend request, man. You love my Rocket Loon videos. They help a lot. You want me to visit your base? Greetings from Germany. Greetings, man. Greetings. How are you doing today? I'll visit your base real quick. 9CQJLGCU. Let's take a look at your base. Okay, Fireball Rocket Loon Attacker. Love to see that. Really cool scenery, too. You've got the Cyber one, isn't it? Yeah, nice. You've got to upgrade your walls, though. What are these? Like Town Hall 15, Town Hall 16 walls? Besides the walls, the base looks solid. Just grind your walls. Bro ignores me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not mean to ignore you. Let me scroll up. Gavin casually ignoring my free promotion request. By the way, Gavin, bro, are you streaming 3 a.m. or something? What did I miss? I'm sorry. I don't see what I've missed. Repeat it if I've missed it. I'm in your friend list, number 2. Cool, man. I'm hoping to place top 5K this season, resetting 5950 currently. Yeah, you've got it, man. You just got to lock in. You can still get top 5K for sure if you're at 5950. Impossible in Legend League? Yeah. Alright, hold on. Let me try again. Let me try to add you one more time. 8LCCUO9UU. Alright, I sent you a friend request, dude. Show your base, Aryan. Alright, let's look at you. Govin the Great. Where is Govin the Great? Let's take a look at your base. A beautiful base right here, man. Look at this. We've got the classic scenery with this little, whatever the fuck this thing is called. And then we've got this beautiful homemade designed Govin with Super Yetis in the CC. And you've got a bunch of old decorations, bunch of old trees. Beautiful base right here, Aryan. Oh, not that one? You want me to search your tag? Alright. I'm going to be getting so many spectators on my legend hits with all these new friends. Yeah, I know. It's going to be hilarious. Q, C, U, J, Q, U, G, R. Alright, let's look at this. Jenny. Good old Jenny. Oh, I love this scenery, man. This scenery is super cool. You know what it reminds me of? This reminds me of a grinder. Like a weed grinder. Oh my gosh. Yeah, super cool scenery though. You got the grinder scenery. And I like this little square quadrant base. Alright. Into the next attack. The stream is slightly lagging. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't know how to fix this. I really don't know how to fix it. Let me think about what I could do. Yeah, I don't know what to do, guys. The grinder scenery. Alright, let me just unplug the iPad and plug it back in. Hopefully it's not lagging. The grinder scenery is crazy. Alright, and we gotta get back into the attacks. I've been visiting bases for like 20 minutes. All right, let's go back. Slight lag every once in a while. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. We'll have to figure something out. All right, next attack, guys. We got to get the 320 in this account. We've got 3 defenses done and 3 attacks done, so we're looking quite good. You think I should buy Elgato? What is Elgato? Is that a cap card? Okay, so next base right here. This one has a lot of fireball value, so it should not be too difficult. If we hit that rage tower, it's GG. So that's what I'm going to try to do, obviously, is hit the rage tower. I'm just looking for flame flinger value right now. And honestly, oh, there's not really. No, we're not going to use the flame flinger. It would be not very smart to try to set some up. So let's hit this fireball right on the rage tower. Let's get it, guys. Warden right over here. And I think I can do this. Can I do this right now? No, not yet. We got to be a little bit patient. Let's snipe out some buildings. Oh, there's a bunch of Teslas over here. This is going to be a little bit annoying. Let's put a baby dragon on this wizard tower. And can we launch it now? I think I can. Yeah, let's ice block the warden. Just like this. Go like that. And we should hit the rage tower. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, that didn't get the CC. I meant to get the CC. But it's alright. It's alright. Still a crazy fireball. This is looking amazing. Now we can start. Let's just make sure the warden goes in one direction. Alright, perfect. Now we'll start like this. Ice golems, queen, king. And I'll place the furnace with the warden. I think it's probably smart. Let's wall break for the king and queen. 2 Valkyries just like this. And whoa, is the warden good? He's good. He got a little bit scared there. He started to take quite a bit of damage. Probably a furnace in here. Yep, poison the furnace. Okay, warden's chilling over there. King and queen are doing their thing down here. Let's put 2 balloons for that. Okay, I'm going to have to use a 3rd one. That's okay. I'll hit king ability just like this. And whoa, we got a recall. We got a recall. The warden just got super low. I don't know what happened, but he was losing his health really quickly. And what I'm going to do is blimp the monolith. Yeah, let's just get it out of the way. That's basically the only scary thing left in this base. We'll rage the Yetis in the blimp. And I'll put the RC down here. We could have swagged the RC, but I just felt like using her. And we should be good to go for this 3-star. This one was wonderful, guys. Wonderful. Yeah, I really love the recall there because, like, for example, if I didn't have the recall in this base, it's very, very likely the warden would have went down because he was on red health. His health was red when I recalled him, so it is very likely he would have died. Recall saved him, but it was a crazy fireball again. So not exactly the best example since it was a very, very easy fireball base. Now you can watch your attacks in cock instead of on YouTube. You'll get 1 less view. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, I'll ask him again after this attack. Yeah, ask again. I'm sorry. I didn't see your message. That's a device that will solve your lag problem and increase your live stream quality. Oh, alright. I will look into that. I will look into that. Oh, hello, Bulgasari. Welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you for tuning in. Someone please make a wonderful member emote so I can spam it. I'll try to make something later today if I remember. I will try. Lagging? Is it lagging, guys? I don't know. I feel like it's alright, right? I don't know. Oh my gosh, I really don't want it to be lagging. Hold on. Bro, you asked what? Are you trolling me? I don't know what you're saying, bro. You asked me what? Bro, you guys are fucking with me. You guys are funny. You think I should make a Chad emote? You're hilarious. You're hilarious, man. Alright, let's get into the next attack. I've been cooking in this account. Is the coloring right on my screen, by the way? Like, does it look right in game, or is it too dim, too dark, too bright? It's really hard to tell. I swear you're reading every message except meme verses. Nah, bro, you guys are trolling me, bro. You guys are trolling me, bro. All right. Next raid, next raid. Alright, so this is a classic base. I wish I had the hogs right now because this is the easiest base ever for hog riders, but it's okay. We can figure something out with this army. So is there flame flinger value? Honestly, not really in this base, which is okay. We're just going to fireball the core. Actually, we're going to fireball... What are we going to fireball? We're going to fireball an Inferno because if we hit the Inferno, guys... If I hit the Inferno, we're taking down the hook tower too. So it's actually pretty important that we hit this Inferno. I'll probably use Log Launcher here, by the way. And let's snipe out this. We can snipe out this too, I suppose. Doesn't hurt. Alright, wonderful. How did these archers get pulled? What is going on? Alright, that's fine. Warden can just deal with those archers. And then we'll land our crazy fireball after he takes down a few more defenses. Alright, I'll sprinkle in a few archers and minions around these edges. It's probably a good idea. Oh, there's a Tesla there. Interesting. And now Warden should be chilling. I'm going to ice block him here because I see a spot where we can land our fireball. We can go like this. This should go to the multi. Perfect, guys. There we go. And the hook tower's gone along with the entire core. Wonderful, guys. Let's rage the Warden because the enemy queen is targeting him and she needs to go down. Wonderful. And I'm going to start king and queen now from the top side. Should be wonderful. I'm going to use a furnace with the Warden too. And I'll put a headhunter there. And I may have to use the log launcher to trigger this invis tower. We'll see. It's not exactly ideal because, you know, I would rather use a different siege here. It's not really... Log launcher is not going to get much value. But we'll use it if we need to. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just recalled the Warden. I don't know. I seen him at like 1 HP and I got a little bit worried. Probably a good idea just to recall him. Yeah, this is looking great, guys. What we're going to do is use the log launcher. It's going to take down this Inferno and trigger the invis. It'll be perfect. We'll use a couple more balloons around the edges. Warden's alive doing his thing over there. Yeah, log launcher, perfect angle right over there. I can sprinkle in the rest of these troops around these edges. King ability, queen ability. Log launcher is just perfect right over here. We can poison the enemy RC. And we should easily be able to swag the RC in this one. I guess this base is also super easy for Fireball Rocket Loons. Because, yeah, it did not even stand a chance at all. We've still got the RC, still got 2 spells. And, yeah, this base just absolutely crushed. Mr. Troll. Yeah, Mr. Troll. Good morning, Natesh. Welcome to the stream. Good morning. You're not kidding? You broke your ankle today? Oh, no, man. Oh, no, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. You got to get better. What's up, bud? What's up, Arjeet? Welcome to the stream. Me casually getting ignored like nothing. I'm ignoring nothing because you didn't say anything. Got plus 16 on this base today. What do you mean plus 16? You mean you got like a 50%? Or you gained 16 trophies? Not bright like my hog videos. Alright, that's weird. I'll try though. I'll try to fix it. Gavin, if you fail, I'm eating my pet goat. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, no pressure. No pressure, Gavin. I got a 3-star to keep your goat alive. 1.5 month bad rest. Oh man. It's alright though. It's alright. It'll get better. Not the end of the world. The settings look beautiful. Alright, that's good. Happy to hear that. Gavin saved that poor goat's life. Yeah. It's a shame. I wanted to hear Gavin's input on meme versus comment. Who is calling me? Alright, I'm not going to answer that. It's my boy, but I'll call him back later. Alright. 43 views. Yeah, I think that's the most we've ever had here, by the way. So, yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you who is tuning in. How did today's Legend League day go? It's going amazing on this account so far. We're not done yet. I've still got 3 more attacks. Perfect so far. We're not going to talk about the other account. If you were here, you were here. We're not going to talk about it. Alright, next raid, though. Do I have a girlfriend? No, I don't. I wouldn't have this much time for Clash and YouTube if I had a girlfriend. Alright, another base with a lot of fireball value. I'm getting lucky with these fireball bases today. We can hit a builder hut and take down like damn near everything in this base. So yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. I think that maybe we can get Flame Flinger value. Ooh, we kind of can. Or not really. I don't know if I like that. Hold on. We'll start the Warden first. Let's start him down here. And I think I can get Flame Flinger value. It's just going to be a little bit annoying to set it up. Oh, there's a sneaky sweeper. Good thing I seen that. Good thing I seen that. Let's put 2 more balloons right there. Test for skeleton traps. And then we can get a little bit of Flinger value. Just a little bit. It's something, though. And let's check out the Warden. I'm going to use a rocket balloon like that. Perfect to take out the sweeper. Otherwise, it would have definitely been a little bit annoying. Let's put a baby dragon and a rocket loon, I guess, on this wizard tower. I'm going to have to use another rocket loon. That's okay. And honestly, I say we ice block the Warden. As soon as he takes down this archer tower, it's probably smart. Yeah, let's ice block him and then hit our crazy fireball. Let's just go like that. I'm cool with whatever it hits. Alright, perfect, guys. Perfect. That's actually perfect. Oh, we didn't get the CC, though. Oh, man. It's okay. It's okay. I misplaced one Earthquake spell. A little bit unfortunate. We didn't take down the clan castle. But it's honestly alright. We're going to get a lot of solid value still, nonetheless. So we should be alright. Flame Flinger is probably going to go down right here because there's a bunch of defenses that I think are about to target it. Oh, wait, no. It's still getting value. This is unreal, man. Alright, and then we're just going to start King and Queen. Honestly, let's start them right over here. Let's start them right over here. King, Queen, and I'm going to recall the Warden and put the Warden right over here in this corner. And then King and Queen just like this. Should work out perfectly, I think. We can wall break for them, sprinkling in a few archers and minions. And yeah, this is looking wonderful. Furnace is taking down the enemy king, which is perfect. The Warden's following the Yetis, which works out just fine. I'm about to hit the King's ability. About to hit the Queen's ability. Poison the Furnace. We can Rage the King and the Queen. And then send a few more Rocket Loons in just like this. And I think we are swagging the RC, I believe. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Got a few more. There's still the enemy, what is that? Enemy RC alive. So, could be a little bit annoying. But no, I think we've got this, guys. Pretty easy base again, not gonna lie, but we did still swag the RC and an invis spell, so yeah, it was quite a nice raid overall, I would say. Recall came in quite clutch here too. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That was quite nice. 8 1-stars? No, I had 1 1-star. I'll show you on the other account so far. Today's bases I got was really easy. Oh, that is nice. That is nice that you got some nice bases. Yeah, look at what happened on this account. It was 98% 1-star. It was like, if I had 2 more seconds, if I had like 3 more seconds, I would have had a 3-star. But no, of course I had to freaking 1-star. It's alright though. That's why we're not on that account right now. We're on this account, which is doing a little bit better, and I'm getting kind of lucky on defense. Gav, have I heard from Vincent these days? Yeah, I talked to Vincent like a couple weeks ago. I asked him where he's been. I thought he died because he hasn't been around in forever. Hasn't posted, hasn't been online. And he's just busy with real life. He's very busy with his job. I think he works like a sales job or something. Yeah, he's super busy, just doesn't have time for YouTube or Clash of Clans. I'm sure he'll be back in the future though. I'm sure. Clash of Clans is like one of those games where you can never really stop playing it. You can take small breaks, but you're always going to come back to it sometime in the future. Alright, chat, I'll drop the link here. Please sub. It'll make my day. It will make my day if you guys sub. Listen to meme verse. Just curious, don't you go to college or something? Or it's early morning, right? Yeah, I'm in college, but it's super early morning still. It's not even 8 in the morning yet. Swag the Rocket Loons. I will try one day. If I can get like a crazy fireball and everything goes perfectly according to plan, then it's possible to swag the Rocket Loons. It's 2027 for you. Oh, you mean the time? I thought you were talking about the year. Hello, man. Hello. Where are you from, Ruin? Where are you from? Let's get into the next raid, though. Hopefully gonna wreck this base. Alright, so this one with poison towers and a hook tower. We're probably just gonna fireball on this sweeper. I think that's the best value. Are we gonna hit the monolith too? Can I do this? I'm not sure if that's going to hit the monolith. It might. We'll find out. Yeah, let's start Warden. Hold on. Let's look for Flame Flinger value. There's not really great Flame Flinger value, so I'm probably... Let's try to make some. Let's try. Alright, we can make some Flame Flinger value, guys. I think this actually works. Yeah, no way. There is. Look at this. Look how easy that was. Okay, Flame Flinger should go crazy over there as long as there's not no Teslas popping up last moment. Alright, we got to be really careful with that hook tower so nearby. That is a little bit scary, guys. We should be alright. I'm going to Ice Block Warden right here. Let's send in one rocket balloon like that. And we should hit the air sweeper here. Perfect, 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 guys. Okay, we didn't get the monolith. That's okay, though. We got everything else around there. So that is plenty value for me. We got the CC too, which means I can use my poison on like the minion prince. Yeah, let's poison the minion prince since we already got rid of the CC. Flame Flinger is putting in work, guys. It's going to be way too easy now because the Flame Flinger, I found a perfect spot for it. Like that spot I found was literally picture perfect. So this should be a very, very easy 3-star. King and Queen right over here with the Headhunter. I'll place this furnace with the Warden. A few rocket balloons to help funnel everybody inside. A few Valkyries also. Warden's alive still, doing his thing. And Flame Flinger is just a beast. This thing is honestly needs a nerf. It is actually just so good. King should step up. And I'll try to hit his ability when he's closest to the middle of the base by the Multi-Inferno. Perfect, 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 perfect. Queen will rage on King and Queen. And we've got so much time left still that, yeah, this one should be completely crushed. Just sprinkling in all these cleanup troops. This is looking amazing so far, guys. Looking amazing. Let's invis the queen to help keep her alive for a little bit longer. I'll use a few troops just like this. And I really want to swag the RC, but I think I may have to use her. We will see. Or no, I think we can swag her, guys. Let's just use her. Let's just use her. We could swag her, but just... to make it easier, guys, just to make it simpler, we're just going to swag her. No recall needed here. No invis needed. We can swag both of these spells. Really, really nice. Beautiful raid here. Let's hit 50 live watching. Yeah, guys, let's go. If you guys like the stream, that's what promotes it to more people. So like the stream. Please like it. I do appreciate it. And like the more chats, the more likes the stream gets, the more people will see the stream. So that's what helps me get the viewers. I appreciate all you guys talking. Oh, we have our college at 8. Nice. It starts early there. You're from Sri Lanka? Nice. You had a clanmate forget to boost Rocket Loons, and they still got the 3-star. That's hilarious, man. It's honestly, yeah, this army's just so strong, you can do it without the Rocket Loons. Legend reset at 10:30 for me. Yeah, it resets at 10 p.m. for me. Guys, I think my message keeps getting removed for some reason to him. Bro, I know you're trolling at this point. I know you're trolling. No, I see the message. He's just choosing to not answer. I don't know why. Alright, I hope you guys are trolling. You're scaring me. 25 likes. Appreciate all of you guys. Yeah, I really do. Gav, are you racist? No, man, I'm not racist. What makes you say that? Maybe I'm secretly racist. You guys will never know. Oh, what the heck is happening to the screen? What the heck, guys? I'm actually having so many technical issues. What the heck? Alright, let's try again. The most frustrating thing about streaming and YouTube is that there's always technical issues. Even if I fix one thing, something new just happens. And then, I don't know, there's just more issues. I think it's fixed for now, though. That was really weird. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I don't even know. Then show your Insta feed. Alright, you got me, bro. Alright, I cannot show my Insta feed or I'm gonna get canceled. Gav is one of the kindest guys. Some people just don't know him. No, I really am. I really am a nice guy. I'm not a mean person by any means. You guys will get to know me. Alright, we've got one more attack left for the plus 320 in this account. So, let's get it, guys. No pressure, no pressure. Okay, Rage Tower base. And I think we probably could get some Flame Flinger value here. Yeah, we definitely can. If we tank this Expo, then the Flinger can get basically that whole Rage Tower. It should work out perfectly, guys. Alright, so yeah, what we're going to do is tank the Expo. Let's make sure we don't place the Warden. Oh, this is weird. We can't tank the Expo at first because Sneezy would die. So we got to let the Warden walk for a little bit before we place the Flinger. And by the way, I want a Fireball on the multi-gear cannon. But first, we need to make sure the Expo's tanked so that I can place the Flinger. Let's test for traps real quick. No traps. Interesting. Come on, Warden. Step up just a little bit, buddy. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Now the Expo's tanked. Now we can Ice Block the Warden. Go like this. Just one Invis spell needed. Crazy Fireball. Look at that, guys. We're going to get the CC, both Spitters, and the multi-gear cannon. That's amazing, guys. That's literally amazing. So, yeah, now that Flinger is... Oh, my gosh, there's a Tesla on the Flinger. Oh, no. Okay, Flinger's kind of weak now. It's on its last legs, but it's okay. It's going to still get a lot of damage on that Rage Tower. And let's pull the Warden over here. I think it's smart. Alright, why did he not come? Why does he not follow the Loons sometimes? It's actually so frustrating. We'll have to just recall him then. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just keep him here. He seems to be alright for now. I'll start King and Queen on this opposite end. Headhunter, King. I gotta keep a close eye on the Warden, guys. Okay, see, the Queen's on him. Let's recall. I don't trust that. I do not trust it, guys. We'll place Warden up here where he's safe. Both these Ice Golems. I'll put a Furnace with the Warden. Warden may end up following these Yetis. But I guess that's, not the worst thing in the world. Hopefully the Yetis die, but yeah, he may end up following them. He does. Okay, that's okay, though. That's okay. We'll hit the Queen's ability. Once this Yeti dies, he should stop following them. We gotta snipe that air defense, though, because it is trying to kill my healers. Alright, Warden's safe there. Let's hit the King's ability. Queen is dead, unfortunately, so we're going to have to send the RC for the middle. That's okay, though. Let's Rage the Warden. I have a bunch of Rocket Loons left. Let's just start sprinkling them in. We'll poison the Minion Prince, I think. It's probably smart. And, okay, please stay separated. I need the Warden and the RC to stay separated. Let's Invis. Oh man. Stay separated, guys. Stay separated. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're good. I just wasted the Invis. Oh my gosh, did I just sell the raid? Guys? Oh my gosh. I think I just sold the raid. Oh my gosh, because of my RC placement at the end there. I should have placed the RC in this corner, and then the RC would have been separated from the Warden. Oh my gosh, yeah, I totally just sold the raid, though. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to settle for 310. Alright, it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. Oh my gosh, man. There's no way on the last attack of the day. Ah, fuck. Last attack of the day, and we failed it. Alright, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Working while watching your stream, multitasking. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Focus on your work, though. One membership if you show the search page and Insta feed. I don't know about that. Nah, man. Same thing happened with me. He didn't follow Loons and lost the warden. Oh, man. Yeah, it's so frustrating. The worst thing that can happen is if your warden starts following other troops, then he's just gonna die. Now deleting this message or I get banned from the channel. Okay, good. I didn't see it, so that's probably a good thing. Last one hurts more. Yeah, last one definitely hurts. I should have gone for the Sui from the back end. You needed the boots, give the damage. Yeah, there's a bunch of things I could have done differently to make this better. I already know. Do I gamble? No, I really don't. Hi, Kanha Metal. Are you Parth? Welcome to the stream, dude. Okay, that's really unfortunate. That actually just pissed me off so much that we failed this last attack. Bro, Ariane is out of pocket. Oh my gosh. Yes, you're Parth. Welcome, dude. Using Fireball Rocket Loons. Your favorite army. Alright, I hope the stream is all good. It almost looks a little bit laggy on my screen. I don't know. I really hope it's not lagging, guys. Ariane needs to hesitate before texting. Yo, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Ariane need to think about his words. Alright, let's go do the rest of the attacks over here. We just gotta rub it off. It is what it is. Okay, so is this the exact same base I just attacked? This is the exact same base. Okay, guys, this is really good. Now I'm going to show you guys how to properly do the base. So the first mistake was letting the Flame Flinger die. So what we got to do is tank this Expo better. We'll put Warden in like this. A few archers around the edges. I'll place minions down too. And we'll test for traps right here. See, this is the Tesla that got me. This Tesla is what killed my Flame Flinger. Now that I know it's there, it's going to be a lot easier. We could place Flinger just like this. And, okay, hold on. We got to be a little bit patient here. We got to let the Warden take down. Oh man, okay, how am I going to do this? Let's just snipe this. We're gonna have to ice block the Warden, I guess. Oh, he's going in such a weird angle, guys. We just have to do that. Oh my gosh, guys, oh my gosh. This is so bad, this is so bad, this is so bad. Oh my goodness, we're gonna poison the furnace. And we can still recover though, don't worry. The Warden's alive, even though I totally whiffed the fireball. Alright, we'll put a Valkyrie for these skeleton traps. And we can still do this, guys. We can still do this. Just gotta think, what would Dark on top do? What would he be doing right now? Okay, Flame Flinger's putting in work. This is huge. We gotta start the King and Queen because this is just taking too long. King and Queen right over here. I'll put the furnace, like, in this corner. This is looking alright now. Looking alright. I don't like that the Warden's going to be facing a Fire Spitter. But what can I do? What can I even do? Alright, let's rage the Warden for now. I'll use a Headhunter on this enemy Queen. And oh no, this idiot Warden. This idiot Warden's going to freaking follow the Yetis. Oh man, alright. Let's see what we can do though. Let's just keep the Warden alive. Queen is kind of going down pretty quickly. Maybe we should invis her. Let's invis her to get the monolith. Gotta make sure that monolith goes down. And I think we're gonna recall the Warden right here. Yeah, it's probably smart. Warden right over here. Now RC for the middle. And we're super low on time, guys. So I don't know about this. Let's just honestly rage the Warden. Oh boy, guys. Oh boy. Oh man. I think I failed this one. I think it's failed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this account is just beyond cooked. I'm so cooked in this account. We got a 1-star and now a fail like this. We're gonna be going like minus 50 today. This is so bad. Oh my god. Yeah, whiffed fireball. That sucks. Let me see what you guys been saying. Second fail on the same base. Yeah, I know. This base I'm struggling with. That's honestly, I don't think I should be using the flame flinger. I don't think I should be using the flame flinger on that base because both times I tried, it messed up my fireball. It messed up like the thing because you see, it was, I can't explain this. I'm trying to explain what went wrong, but you see, it's because the warden started to go towards the flame flinger. Then I had to invis these buildings that, and then it caused the flame flinger to go up. Look, I'll show you guys. How do I explain this, guys? It's so confusing. Okay, so you see, I want to hit the multi-gear cannon. But you see, if I invis these buildings right here, then the flame flinger is going to go up, and it's going to just die because it's going to go to something further up. So I can't actually invis these buildings was the issue, and that's why I couldn't land my fireball. So the issue, my main issue was that the flame flinger messed this up. I needed to find a different way to tank the Expo without using the warden in that same place. Second fail on the same base. Yeah, I don't know. I'm having trouble on that same base. Memeverse, it's a glitch. Happened to me yesterday. Alright, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Are you actually... Is it actually just deleting your message? That is super weird. I don't know what to say. I think going for rage towers is best idea sometimes, but no, on that base, it's better to go for the fireball I was trying to hit because it's got both fire spitters and the CC, and if you don't take it down, then the fire spitters are going to kill your warden because you'd be going into one of them no matter which way you go from. Yeah, I can read this memeverse, but I can't read whatever question you keep trying to type. Green Kaido? What is Green Kaido? Alright, guys. We gotta lock in. We're cooked in this account. We're going... Oh my gosh, we are so cooked. But let's try to salvage something. Okay, we've got a free base. This is a big relief. It's an Invis Rage core, and it's got the hook tower in the core too. So yeah, it's basically free. So what we will do is... Does it really matter which angle I approach from? I honestly don't think so. We're just going to start the warden right over here. And there's not really any point of using the flame flinger here. So yeah, we're not going to use it. It's going to be a little bit annoying to get the warden close enough in range where he can hit this fireball. But we should be able to do it. It's just going to take a long time, but that's fine. Let's snipe out this air defense to hopefully get the warden away from it. I want him to go kind of more towards the minion prince. Let's rage the warden too, just to speed him up, because it's going to take a long time to get him where I want him to go. Alright, there's a bunch of sneaky Teslas by the town hall, which kind of sucks. Gonna have to use another rocket loon over there. Okay. This is looking amazing, guys. I can already see what I'm gonna hit. Okay, perfect. We're gonna ice block him right here. Go like this. Perfect. On the fire spitter is gonna take down this entire core. Only one invis spell needed to. I mean, only one earthquake. Perfect. Now the warden can take down the town hall, I believe. Yeah, he should go to the town hall. Perfect. Okay, he's chilling over there. Now we can start king and queen right over here. I don't like that the healers are taking damage. That's kind of scary. Alright, poison the furnace. Let's use this earthquake just like this on the town hall. And yeah, warden is big chillin' now. Let's honestly rage the warden, I think. Just so he doesn't have trouble with the multi-gear cannon. King ability. Queen ability. And yeah, we should easily be able to swag the RC here, I would think. We're going to put a few rocket balloons like this to sort of help us take down the monolith. Because, oh my gosh, the monolith is actually being so annoying right now. Alright, there we go. Monolith is down. We're probably... I don't know, guys. Let's just send the drill in with the RC. The drill will pair perfectly here. I really wanted to swag the RC in this base, but I have a feeling it would have been a time fail. So, yeah, it's probably smart to not try to swag it. It's okay. We still definitely have the 3-star. So, yeah, can't complain. Not too bad at all. We didn't even need the recall here. Swag that. Don't take pressure, bro. We support you always. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, this raid was perfect, though. This one was really, really nice. Gavin, did you know Kamotos? I don't know who that is. Who is that? Let him cook? Yeah. I wish I could cook every single time I attack. I wish I could cook every single time, but I don't know. I'm yet to have a perfect stream. One of these days, we're going to have a stream with no fails. One of these days, guys. Alright, let's get CC troops. Let's go into the next one, though. And I need to get more Clan Games challenges going because, as you guys can see, I've barely even started Clan Games. Bro is very innocent. Save him. I guess I'm innocent. Alright, perfect. This challenge is good. Let's get into the next one, guys. Let's get into it. Okay, this base right here. I actually remember this base. I think I was attacking it in a friendly challenge yesterday, and I'm trying to remember what I did. I'm not sure what I did, but I found a really nice way to do it. Oh, I think I remember what I did. Yeah, I did something really weird. Okay, we're gonna start the warden up here. And I think I did try to set up a flame flinger in this bottom corner, but it didn't really work. Maybe we can make it work. Let's make it work, guys. Flame flinger, let's test for traps first. There is a trap, good thing. 2 traps. Okay, good thing we tested. And then flinger right here. It's not going to be insane value, but it'll be something. Okay, good. That's out of range. And what I wanted to do was fireball this fire spitter because I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but if we hit this fire spitter, the one that's closer to the warden, we're actually going to take down the CC and the monolith, which is insane value. So that is what I'm going to try to do, is hit that spitter. Let's use 2 rocket balloons like this. And then we're going to ice block and go like that. We should hit the spitter. Oh, okay, that works too, I guess. That works too. Yeah, that's okay. Whoa. Oh my gosh, the giant bombs just killed the warden. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is bad. Let's try to get in here though. Let's try to salvage this somehow. Let's see what we can do. That is actually so bad. How did the giant bombs kill the warden? That is just my luck. Just my luck, guys. Alright, king ability like this is just gonna have to work. I know it is not good value, but it's all the best I can get. So we're gonna have to take it. I've still got the queen ability, which is kind of huge. Let's toss the healers on the queen, poison the furnace. That was low-key a huge mistake, tossing the healers on the queen, because now there's fire spitters. And I think it's gonna be a fail, guys. I think that it's gonna be another freaking fail. Oh my gosh. Maybe we can save this. We'll have to send the RC in. We'll have to invis the queen, rage the queen. Oh, we're risking a 1-star. Oh my gosh. By raging the queen, that is risking a 1-star. Let's use all these headhunters. The queen this is a queen. I'm actually ended up doing a queen walk here. What the heck? How did I pull this off? What the heck? I ended up doing a queen charge at the end of this attack. That was actually kind of insane, guys. I'm not gonna lie. The queen charge ended up saving this attack. This is actually a little bit crazy. I've never had it play out like that, where the queen takes all the healers and somehow it turns this into a queen charge. That was kind of unreal. Really good save, really good save. Holy crap. That was kind of cool how that worked out, not gonna lie. Gavin, what's the criteria to become a mod for the channel? Well, currently I don't actually even know how to make people mods, so it's gonna take me some time to figure that out. And then besides that, the criteria is just be mature and just show up to my streams pretty regularly, and then you could be a mod. Why am I using e-boots and not Seeking Shield? Every pro using Fireball Rocket Loons uses Seeking Shield because it's just personal preference. The shield can definitely work too, but I prefer the boots. They do a lot more. They clear a lot more buildings. They help with time because the aura itself is going to take down more buildings than the Seeking Shield would. The Seeking Shield just helps take down, like, it does 4 shots super quickly, but the boots itself will do more damage. It's honestly, I think, a better option for Legend League. I'm mature. I don't know about that. Not really, man. You gotta work on your maturity. Not really. But yeah, the e-boots is just personal preference, dude. It can work. The shields could also work. From 1 star to 3 star, great save. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. I'm not gonna lie. The queen charge kind of clutched it over there. I'm surprised the queen dealt with the whole rage tower compartment. I really want to like try to make the queen charge work sometime in the future. I'll have to figure it out, but I want to be able to make the queen charge work. Gavin awakened his inner Navi stars to save that raid. You're hilarious, dude. Awakened my inner Navi stars. Sorry for that, bro. I'm just kidding with you. No, you're cool, bro. I don't care. It's cool. Like, yeah, I don't mind. You can mess around. You can kid with me. I'm actually a pretty chill guy. I really don't care. Cause me off stream, yeah, I'm not exactly the most mature person at all times. All right, next raid though. Okay, so very similar base to the ones I've been attacking, but this time we can actually set up a flame flinger, so it's gonna be a lot easier. I already see where we're gonna do it. Yeah, this looks really easy to get we can see there's gonna be no traps because there's decorations here. So thank you very much to this guy for doing that, letting me know. So yeah, we're gonna start Warden right over here. Healers right behind, and then we're gonna set up the flinger on this side. Let's put 2 of these guys and a minion to take out that. Then 2 of these guys onto the air defense, and then 4 onto this Expo. That should take it down. We might have to use 1 more because there's a builder hut nearby. Nope, it took it down. Perfect. Let's test for traps. No traps. And now, wonderful. Look at this value we're about to achieve from that. And now, thinking about the fireball. Okay, I see where I want to go. I want to hit the multi-archer tower. Hold on, no. We got to lock in. Let's ice block. There's a furnace. I was a little bit late, but that's okay. Okay, really good, really good, really good. And I missed the quakes. Oh my gosh, the monolith is alive. We gotta send a balloon to take down the monolith. This is bad that the monolith is alive. Oh my goodness. How did I miss my quakes, guys? Sometimes I genuinely think I'm just bad at the game. Alright, this is okay though. This is okay, definitely. I think that's actually okay if the warden goes there. Actually, no, it's not. We gotta recall him because he's gonna go in range of the fire spitter. We gotta put him over there. And now we gotta put the king and queen right over here. This is what we had to do. Otherwise, the healers would have died. Alright, looking good, looking good. Just gotta lock in. Sorry if my commentary is not the best right now. I'm just really trying to lock in here. Wall breakers should land, I think. The rage tower is going to be back activated, which isn't ideal, but that's okay. Rage tower is active. We may have to rage the warden. I'll just keep a very close eye on him for now. I think we're alright. The king ability did not get great value, which is not great. Let's rage the warden, honestly. Hit the queen's ability. Wall break for the queen. Maybe this wall break will hit. Maybe, maybe, maybe. If we get lucky. And we're going to have to send the RC now from the opposite end, because we're running low on time. Okay, good. Queen's dealing with the town hall. Really, really good. Headhunters for that enemy minion prince. And yeah, we've got this, guys. We've got this. Really, really good raid. Let's make sure I didn't miss any buildings. Wonderful. Wonderful raid here, right here, guys. Didn't need either of these invis spells. Got a little bit scary there at some point, but it's okay. We got the 3-star, so that's all that really matters. Bro is nonchalant. Bro, I'm comedian in my group. That's why I'm not that mature. No, I feel you, man. That's cool. That's cool. You're the funny guy. We need some funny guys in this stream. We gotta keep the chat going. You honestly do bring like a really good vibe to the stream. Alright, that was a good attack right there. That was really, really good. I do feel quite locked in. And I think war just started too, so I'll probably end up doing my war attacks on stream also. Probably. Alright, hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me drink some water. Yo, what's up, Snowball? Welcome to the stream. What's up? How are you? If it's your first time here, yeah, we're just doing some Legend League attacks, and then I'm going to do some war attacks shortly after. Memeverse, your message keeps disappearing. I'm sorry, man. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to fix that, dude. Chat knows your aura. Yeah, man, you have a lot of aura. Ask the chat, did they like my message or not? Did you guys like Arion's message? If Gavin wasn't drinking water for 1 hour straight. Kraft or Velveeta mac and cheese? Kraft. Kraft all the way, man. In my opinion, at least. Both are solid, though. Both are solid. I will still eat them. Yeah, Kraft is better. Alright, we have two more Legend League attacks. So let's make them count. Yo! Is that my GOAT AMG? No way. What's good, gang? Welcome to the stream, dude. I just have 2 more Legend League attacks. Alright, let's get straight into them. No way my boy AMG is here. Alright, so this base right here. Probably just going to fireball a Rage Tower. And then, is there Flame Flinger value? There actually is. Yeah, look at this. If we tank this Expo and then clear this mortar, then the Flame Flinger can clear all of these buildings over here. So we just got to tank the Expo with the Warden. Hopefully I can get him in range. Oh, he's not. Alright, it's okay. We have to wait for him to step up then. For now, we'll clear these 2 mortars. And yeah, we should be looking really good. It's perfect. Expo's tanked. Let's test for traps. No traps. Now Flame Flinger right here is going to go crazy. I'll put a minion to help to clean up too. 2 rocket balloons to take out this bomb tower. And we found the NATO. Interesting. I'll have to use another one since we found the NATO. And yeah, I just want to hit this fireball pretty quickly. But, oh my gosh, this idiot Flame Flinger is getting in my way. Alright, we got to use a couple rocket balloons to take out this multi-archer tower. Oh my goodness. The Flame Flinger is ruining my plan, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. We got to recall the Warden. Bring him back over here. And put a Valkyrie to kill those traps. And we got to bring him back over here now. And now Ice Block him. And we can do this. Okay, wonderful. Good fireball there. We only need 1 Quake for that. Really, really good. We did spend a lot of time low-key. So I just got to lock in. We should be all good, though. I'm a little bit worried about that Expo. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thought it was going to hit the Flame Flinger. It's okay. Warden's alright. Flame Flinger's going to go down. We can start King and Queen now. Gonna put Baby Dragon right here. King and Queen are going to walk. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's use this right over there. Warden's alive, which is good. I think I will poison. Oh, we still got to deal with the CC troops. Never mind. I was going to say I was going to poison the king, but no, we got to poison the furnace. We just got to. I'm going to try to get the wall breakers in there for the queen. Alright, king ability in just a second. Perfect, 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 guys. Perfect. Queen ability. And I'll have to send the RC for the town hall, is what it's looking like. I really would have liked to swag the RC, but yeah, I think I'm going to need her for the town hall. Let's send her in. Alright, Warden is chilling, which is really nice. I don't even need to pop the rocket spear yet, but I will very, very soon. Let's rage the Warden for now, and then I'll pop the rocket spear as soon as she's done with the town hall. Let's use a few headhunters. Let's invis the RC, rage the RC. Time is starting to get low, but I think we're good, guys. I think we are good. I'll invis the RC again if we need to, but I think we're fine. Yeah, time is getting a little bit low, but we're fine. We're fine. We got the 3-star. Whew, big relief, big relief, big relief. All right, that was a little bit close, but we got the 3-star. Let me check on the chat now. What have you guys been saying? I still can't believe AMG is watching my stream. I feel like a celebrity. Do you want to join my clan? No, I'm okay. I'm already leader in my clan. Thank you, though. Hey, Gavin. Bro, which planet are you from? Bro, take a wild guess. Which planet do you think I'm from? You got this. Pull through. Yes, sir. Dragon Riders are bad? How dare you, bro? How dare you? Dragon Riders are OP. You cannot say that in chat. This account is mostly for streams. You're asking me? No, this. Oh, I do my Legend League attacks here, anyways. But yeah, lately I've just been streaming, and it's kind of not been working out that well, as you guys can see. I had a 1-star earlier on stream, and then another fail right after it. But other than that, we haven't failed any attacks. But of course, the 1-star kind of sucks. Do you think I can get 5,500 EOS? I'm Town Hall 13 and I 3-star most max Town Hall 16s. I was top 1 Town Hall 13 for 2 days in a row this season before dropping to get 2 hero levels. I just don't know if you swag defenses 5,400. Yeah, you could probably get 5,500 EOS at Town Hall 13, I would think. Because you're not going to take all 8 defenses every day. Oh, this is going on my video too? Yeah, I'm going to take my 8 attacks from my other account and put them into a video. Because that's just what I've been doing. I've just been cutting the clips and then turning them all into a video. It kind of makes it a little bit easier. This way I don't have to like record a whole different video. I can just take the clips from my stream. What is my clan level? My clan level is 23. It's been around for a little while. Yeah, AMG is the GOAT. AMG, you're actually the reason why I started YouTube in the first place, I swear. I seen your channel, and I was like, I like your vibe, man. You really just do seem like a chill guy. I was like, if he can do YouTube and he's a chill guy, I'm a chill guy too. Why don't I start a YouTube channel? See you, Memeverse. Thank you for tuning in. All right, last Legend League attack. Let's get it. Okay, Invis Rage Core. Let's think about it. Should be pretty easy. So we're just gonna do like, how should we do this? We'll fireball the core, obviously, and then I'll try to get some flame flinger value somewhere too. I don't know where. Maybe right over here. Let's see. We'll place Warden right over here to tank the Expo. Should be in range. Perfect. And, whoa, that's actually a lot of damage. I have to rage him. I placed the Warden into too much damage. And now we can place Flinger just like that. Minions around the edges to help with cleanup. Flame Flinger should put in work. I just hope it doesn't, like, mess up my fireball. We'll see. There's a sneaky Tesla. So let's just see what happens. Warden's getting concerningly low. Alright, he's good. We're going to have to invis him, though, I think. This is just too much damage. Yeah, that's just too much damage, guys. Let's use an Ice Golem to tank some of these defenses. Just a little bit of tanking. I'll use a Rocket Balloon to clear this Tesla. And this is looking good, guys. Definitely looking quite good. Hopefully the Warden goes towards the other Expo. Oh my gosh, do I have to invis him again? I'm worried about the Warden. He's starting to get a little bit low. Alright, let's Ice Block. Whoa, a little bit close. Whoa. And this should go to the core, right? Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's just recall him and pick up. Alright, I just recalled him. We got a little bit worried there. We're going to place the Warden now over here by the Flame Flinger. We'll poison this Super Dragon. And I'm going to start King and Queen from this opposite end. Wall Breaker just like that. Okay, looking good, guys. Looking good. Hopefully the King gets hooked. I'm going to use a Wall Breaker. I'll put the Furnace here with the Warden to help him out. King got hooked. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Let's go. This is huge. This is actually huge that the King got hooked there. Now the rest of the attack is going to be significantly easier. I've still got 15 rocket balloons, which, oh my gosh, the Warden's dying. It's okay. He did his job. Now I'm probably going to have to use the rocket balloons since the Warden died. But that's okay. We'll just send the RC right over here. Enough playing around, guys. We gotta not swagging anything. Just trying to actually get a 3-star. And we should be good to go here, guys. Yeah, this is looking great. Alright, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'll just invis the RC, even though it's not even needed. Alright, really, really nice. Let me check on the chat now. The 2 best YouTubers in one stream. Yes, sir. You already know, Jacob. Yes, sir. Lol, AMG, it's funny when you fail an attack and then you get salty. It happens to everyone, man. It happens to everyone. It happens to the best of us. Today you will witness hell assault. Broke my 4-day perfect run with a 1-star. Oh no, AMG. Oh no. Oh my gosh, AMG. Channel member. Oh my gosh, dude. I appreciate you, dog. A new channel member. You're actually a real one, bro. I appreciate you. How did I find AMG's channel? Alright, so I originally found AMG's channel because I seen his name on the top of the US leaderboards. I was looking through the US leaderboards and he was #1 for like a couple days in a row. I kept seeing his name at #1 and then I checked out his YouTube channel and then I found this just absolute masterpiece of a YouTube channel, AMG YouTube. It's honestly, yeah, just my favorite YouTube channel. By the way, the Discord link in my bio is expired. All right, I'll try to update it later after the stream. Which army's better and why? Super Yeti or Super Witches? Honestly, Super Yetis are probably stronger, but Super Witches, they are just nice because they keep spawning more skeletons. I prefer Super Witches. WAMG, yeah, for real, WAMG. All right, so we've done all the Legend League attacks now. Now I've got a bunch of war attacks to do. And war just started. So I guess we'll do them. I want to use some different armies though in war. I feel like that would be nice to switch it up. I don't want to use just like all rocket loons. Because rocket loons are fun and all, but I want to use other shit. W Gavin, great hits. How long did it take me to get good with the fireball? Well, I've been using the fireball since the day it came out. Like, the day it came out, I got it, and I tried it. But honestly, it took me probably about, probably about 2 months to really master the fireball. Yeah, probably about 2 months. But there's certain armies are way easier than others. Like, Super Witches and Super Yetis are very, very easy fireball armies. After you land the fireball, it's basically just spam. Like the army I'm using right now, Rocket Loons, is very, very difficult. If you're not paying attention for a split second, your Warden will die, and then you're cooked. So it kind of depends what army you're using. Rocket Loons definitely takes a while to fully master. Jacob over here has become a Fireball Pro overnight. I don't even know what happened. Like, one day he didn't know how to use the Fireball, and then next day he's just crushing bases. Alright, so Give me some suggestions, guys, for armies to use in war. It has to be something like decent too, something I can actually 3-star with. I'll use anything except for root riders. I'm not using root riders. Fireball furnaces? Alright, fuck it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Do I have the army saved? I don't think I do. I gotta go get, like, Shock's army. I tried this the other day, and it was actually really powerful. I was kind of shocked at how good the Fireball Furnaces is.
Sometimes it can feel like there's
I'm gonna go get his
way
link
out of
from his channel.
treatment-resistant depression.
You think I should start stream at this time always? Well, I meant to do it last night, but I fell asleep. So I just started in the morning when I woke up. But I'll see. I'm just experimenting right now. Alright, what can I even put in here? Let's use this. And what CC troops does he have? Super minions. Bro, why are there lightning spells in the CC? This motherfucker Shock is trolling. Why is there 3 lightning spells? Alright, I don't know what spells I'm supposed to have now because his army link isn't right. What is this army? This is not the right army, bro. What? What the? What even is this army, guys? 9 super minions? Alright, let's go to a different video. That army link is not right. Oh my gosh. You want a face reveal? One day. Why is my screen lagging?
I'm gonna show you guys something crazy that blew my mind. I bet you like less than...
Alright, this should be the right link, I think. Bro's spamming face reveal. One day, my friend. One day. One day. Alright, let's use... And I think what spells does he have? A rage and a poison. Alright, let's get rage and poison. And we'll just use raid medals. Alright, let me get some different sieges too. Alright, now let's go into war. And let's just look at the top base. Let's see what we've got. So, I don't know. This one looks a little bit annoying. Let's look through a couple more bases. Oh, also, I don't want the minion prince. Hold on, I want to put the royal champion. Alright, perfect. And I want Frosty on the queen. Alright. That should be right. I'm pretty sure this army is correct. Pretty sure. So, why is it a little laggy? Fuck, man. Why does it always do that? I don't know. I'm gonna try unplug it and plug it back in. I don't know why it always lags. I don't know how to fix it. Like, I really have no idea. Alright, it should be better. Hopefully. I don't know. Attack on baby Gavin account too. Yeah, I will later. Alright, let's go. Let's just attack this base. We'll figure out a plan on the spot. So... probably just going to fireball a poison tower. That seems like good value. See you, Snowball. Thank you for tuning in. Alright, yeah, so we'll fireball a poison tower. And then... I don't really think there's flame flinger value anywhere. Not really. Alright, let's just start the warden. And I think you're supposed to put like 2 furnaces with him to start. I think that's how Shock does it. And there's like no flame flinger value. Damn. Oh wait, I lied. There is some flame flinger value. It's not that much though. We'll just leave it for now. I'll probably end up using the siege barracks here. Let's snipe out this wizard tower. It's gonna help with the fireball. And then I say we just ice block the warden, yeah? Alright, we'll let him take down this expo too. We can poison the CC. And whoa, no, let's just ice block the warden. That's a little bit too much damage. Oh my gosh, what the heck just happened? I just choked the fireball. I don't know what I just did, but I totally just messed up the fireball. It's okay, it's okay. Warden's alive, so we're alright. I may have to recall the warden. I don't know, I thought the hook was going to pull him, so I just recalled him. Let's pull him over here. This is probably better. And then I'll start the king and queen. Hold on, let's put a furnace down in each corner. Alright, wonderful. And then I'm going to start king and queen like this. Wallbreaker did absolutely nothing. Wonderful. I'm going to put siege barracks right here. And I'll put another furnace, I think, just to really set this funnel. I'm going to put 2 more furnaces with the warden. This is looking alright, I suppose. Not looking terrible. Multi-gear cannon is not even distracted. I wasted the skeleton spell. King ability. Oh, I should have waited with the king ability. Oh no, that's a mistake. Oh, I could have got so much more value there. It's alright. I think we're still going to be able to 3-star this. Let's rage and heal the queen. Somebody should deal with the town hall now, I believe. I'll send the RC from the opposite end. Okay, looking good, guys. Looking really good, actually. Shock's army is good. I'm not going to lie. It is actually really, really powerful. 2 rocket balloons like this. I still got this 1 headhunter for wherever I need it. We'll see. I'm going to invis the RC. 2 headhunters like this. And I think we've got this, guys. Pretty sure. It's just a matter of time, and I'm pretty sure we've got enough time. The furnaces honestly do help quite a lot with time, because they just help to damage all of these buildings. But yeah, I messed this one up a lot, and then we still got 3-star. So yeah, not too bad, guys. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. What do I stream on? I'm using OBS to stream. It's like, it was honestly super complicated for me to figure out how to set it up. It took me like a week, but yeah, that's what I'm using. Good thing about this army is you need to keep checking on the warden each time. Just put 2 furnaces with the warden. That's it. Yeah, that's I think is the key. You just got to keep some furnaces with the warden. You use a similar version to this, just no rocket loons. Interesting. Interesting, man. Alright, let's do our other war attack here, probably with the same army. And then I'll just use a different army on each account, probably. Alright, nice. We got CC troops. Now, alright, let's think about, maybe we could fireball this base. It kind of looks a little bit tricky, but we got this. Yeah, let's go for it, guys. Let's go for it. Is there flame flinger value? Fuck, there's no flame flinger value. Let's find a different base with flame flinger value. This is this base. This is the base that I failed 2 times on stream. I'm gonna attack it. We gotta 3-star it. I just hate this base, guys. You only play with furnaces. They're OP. Yeah, they really are OP. The recall is so clutch. Yeah, it honestly is really, really clutch. It makes it so much easier. Okay, so thinking about this base, this is the one that I failed twice earlier on stream. I don't even know how I managed to do that, but somehow I managed to fail twice on the same base. So we're going to start Warden just like this. And we're going to hit a very easy fireball. I think we can do this with just 1 invis spell. I believe it'll go to the multi-gear cannon. Let's just see where he goes. Let's see where he goes. 1 invis spell like that. Perfect, guys. Perfect, perfect, perfect fireball. Let's go. Huge relief. Huge relief. Now I'm going to put the flame flinger right here, honestly. I think this is going to work out just fine. Alright, looking good. I want the Warden to take down this Expo before I recall him. I'm probably going to recall him and put him like... Oh boy, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's recall him though, because I want the Flame Flinger to deal with that side. Now we're going to put the Warden right over here. Flame Flinger is going to take down this entire Rage Tower. So we won't even have to deal with the Rage Tower. It's going to be really, really clutch. And I forgot the furnaces. Oh my gosh, let's just put 2 in each corner right now. I should have put some furnaces down. What am I doing? Alright, let's put Ice Golem, King, Queen. And, bro, is my stream frozen? Is my stream frozen? Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna try it. It should be working now, but I don't know why this keeps happening, guys. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's so frustrating. I'm sorry about the stream freezing. Oh my god, guys, Fireball Furnace is actually broken though. What the heck? There's actually no way. We're gonna easily swag the RC here and like 5 spells. I just gotta lock in real quick. Come on. Maybe we won't be able to swag the RC. Oh no. Let's Invis Warden. Let's just use the RC. This is war. My clan needs me. They can't fail. Alright, we've got so many spells left. Yeah, this is definitely a 3-star, guys. I'm so sorry that the stream keeps lagging. I don't know how to fix that shit. I really don't know. Alright, I'm gonna turn the bitrate way down, like way down, because it keeps lagging and it keeps freezing and stuff. I'm just gonna turn it like way down, guys. Alright, give it a second. It's like figuring out what to do. The audio keeps cutting in and out too. Why does it do that, guys? Why does it do that? Alright, I don't know what's happening. Currently, my computer screen is frozen. So... yeah, I don't know what's going on. Alright, I don't know. My computer screen's frozen, but my iPad's fine, so hopefully you guys can see this. Hopefully. The game sound and my voice needs to be a little bit louder. Alright, I will try to fix it for next stream. I will try to fix it. I don't know why I keep facing all of these issues. Alright, let's go to the next account, though. Let's go to the next account. You want me to replay that attack? I'll replay it real quick. Alright, I'm going to just put it on 2x speed. Because, yeah, it wasn't anything too complicated. Alright, yeah, so I started the Warden over here. And then, as soon as he tanked the Expo... or wait, no, I launched the Fireball first. And then, as soon as this Expo's tanked, I placed the Flame Flinger right over here. Wonderful. And then, as soon as the Warden took down this Expo, I picked up the Warden and pulled him over to the other side. Worked out really, really nicely. And then I put him over here. And I forgot to place the Furnaces. But I ended up placing them later, so it worked out just fine. I still had like 10 Furnaces left, and now I placed them right over here. I just placed 2 in each corner. King and Queen on the opposite side of the Warden. They're doing their thing. And yeah, simple as that. It's just a wrap. I really wanted to swag the RC, but I just didn't have it. I just messed that up too much. Yeah, extortion gaming, bro. Your thumbnails are actually fire. They're honestly better than mine. Like, they're actually pretty good thumbnails. I'm sure you'll get some more subs soon. And yeah, simple as that. That's how we got this 3-star. Not too complicated. Let me see if my screen is fixed now. Alright, it's fixed. So we should be good. I turned the bitrate way down, so it's not going to be as high quality, as high definition, but it shouldn't be laggy. How do you get AI to make them? Like, what do you tell AI, and what AI do you use? You use ChatGPT, and you just tell it like what is the prompt that you give it? Because if I could get AI to make my thumbnails, I would definitely want to do that. Also, guys, give me another army. Give me any army. I'm gonna use it in war that you want to see me use. Anything except for root riders, and not like some random shit that's not gonna work. Give me a decent army, and I'll use it. First come, first serve. Whatever you guys say first, I'll use. Hogs. All right, hogs it is. Your wish is mine to grant. Mass hogs? I don't know if that's gonna work. I'm gonna do my regular twin hog army because I need something that's actually gonna work. So let's go get hogs. It's been a minute since I played with hogs. I miss this. Alright, let's go get my army. This was my original army that I used when I first started my YouTube channel. Real ones remember this army. Where is it? Alright, here it is. Use this. And we need Ice Block, Earthquake, and Poison in the CC. And then we also need a freaking troop launcher just in case. Alright, you guys gave me a bunch of suggestions now. I have a bunch of accounts, guys, so I'll use all your suggestions. I have like 6 accounts I have to do war on. So yeah, for now, we're doing hogs. Real ones remember before the channel. Yes, you already know, bro. You already know. You can come back to the top 1K with your hogs, I guess. I honestly probably could, but I'm not too worried about this season. Like, if I somehow manage to get top 200, that's cool. But I doubt that I will beat my best. And I honestly don't mind if I don't beat my best. It's cool. I've already got a top 1,000 placement. So that's going to be on my profile forever on both of my accounts. So I really don't care if I mess up. Let me look for a base, though. Okay, this one should be perfect for hogs, guys. This one should be picture perfect. Back when me and Gavin would do legend attacks on AMG's live. Yeah, back in the good old days. Oh my goodness. It brings back memories. So, these type of bases with hogs, what you're supposed to do, they're like the easiest bases ever. You want to fireball, or not fireball, you want to RC charge one of the spell towers. Just like this. We're going to try to take down the rage tower and as much of these surrounding defenses as possible without killing the RC. That is the goal. Alright, perfect. I'm going to pop her ability in just a sec. Just like this. And I think we can single cycle. Yeah, we got away with that. I'll use one more spell, and then we'll just pick her up. That's all we need as soon as this multi-archer tower goes down. We lost the fox, but that's okay. It's okay if the fox goes down. Ice Golem, Golem, Apprentice Warden, Headhunter, and Log Launcher just like this. And now Yetis around here with Baby Dragons, Valkyries, as many troops as you need to just to set a good funnel. Setting a funnel is very, very important. And I'm going to send the king in very, very soon. We just need to make sure there's a good funnel set so that he's forced inside the base. Let's invis this. Invis redirect. Force everyone in towards the town hall. Beautiful. Poison the furnace. King ability just like this will be good enough value for me. And then we're just going to send the hogs from whichever side the heroes don't go to. Let's see what side that is. Let's start them right over here. And simple as that, guys. That's how you play hogs. That is how you 3-star. It's honestly such a fun army. I really, really do miss it, guys. And I want to go back to it in the future. I just need a little bit of a break from it in Legend League. I'll hit the Warden ability right now. It's probably a bunch of bombs in this compartment. Oh, I guess not. And yeah, as you can see, the hook tower is not even going to matter. Because we've got so many little hogs that it literally doesn't even matter. It's not going to be enough to snatch all of my hogs. And the probability of it snatching my RC is slim to none, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, hogs are honestly such a fun army. Every time I do use them and every time I do well, I just want to go back to them. It is really just like, you can just run over bases so easily, guys. It is honestly so much fun. I tell it what the title to be, and then I say I want background to be animated grass with Clash of Clans theme and look, and put my subject to be on the right side of thumbnail and make the thumbnail look exciting. That's my prompt. Simple but effective. Oh, that is good to know. That is good to know. Interesting. Alright, I might try that one day, because it takes me like 20 minutes to make each of my thumbnails. Hog Rider, yes sir. So OP. So OP, guys. Alright, I'll probably do one more attack with hogs, I think. Yeah, let's look at the next base. So, trying to think about which one would be good. Maybe this base, Invis Towers, but Invis Towers is kind of easy. I almost want to leave that for someone else. Oh, you want me to watch the war hit? Alright, we'll watch Alexander. Alexander is a very good attacker. He was actually in the stream earlier. He is Sam. This is Sam that was in the stream earlier. He's actually very, very good with these dragons. Usually, I don't want to jinx him. Yeah, we'll watch him attack though. He's got the haste vial, which is interesting, so he's going to get a lot of value in the score. Oh, he probably wishes he had one more invis spell though. So he's got some Inferno Dragons, which is interesting. I don't see Inferno Dragons being used very often. He's got the King with the Siege Barracks funneling out this other side. I assume Snake Bracelet's on the King. Yeah, he's got the Snake Bracelet. And then Dragon Spam just straight into here. And I would assume the base will be completely crushed. Hey Gavin, saw you were attacking, then I come your stream, forget you started streaming. Hey, welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you for tuning in. Am I able to 3-star in hard mode? Honestly, I'm not that good in hard mode. No, I wouldn't say I can 3-star consistently. I can 3-star sometimes, but not consistently. Like, it's probably about like a 30% chance I'm gonna 3-star. It's really, really hard in hard mode. I'm not that good. You've just got to be on point with like everything. There's almost zero room for mistakes. Inferno Drags are great for the funnel. Yeah, I can see that. And he's going to swag the King's ability. Pretty OP. Any army can 3-star in hard mode. It's just really difficult. Alright, so let's just do the next base. This is the next one with the hogs. And I'm thinking we probably just RC charge into this really toxic area with both of these poison towers. That's probably the best value. Yeah, we'll start RC just like this. Invis like that. I'll Earthquake up ahead. Should be really, really good Earthquake value. Unfortunately, we found the Tornado. But that's alright. We found it really early, so it's not going to do too much. I can pop RC's ability. I'm going to double cycle just to be safe, even though we honestly probably didn't need to. And let's try to get a little bit more value. I'll invest another spell. I guess I'll use another spell. I don't really know if that was worth it. Alright, I don't think it was. Let's just pick her up before she dies. It was a decent RC charge. We got a funnel. Not exactly great value, but we got a funnel. So it's possible to 3-star. Apprentice Warden with the heroes. And I'm going to use Log Launcher just like this. King ability is not going to get too much value, unfortunately. Let's see what we can get, though. Let's see what we can get. Alright, King ability like this is just going to have to be good enough. It's nothing crazy, but it's going to have to work. Archers around the edges just to clean up. Looking wonderful, guys. Queen ability, rage on the queen in the middle, and let's just send the hogs like this from the opposite end. And this one was definitely not a perfect attack, so I'm not 100% sure if it's going to 3-star. But it's very possible. So let's just see what happens. I'll use a heal spell, I think. I want to hold on to the Warden ability for a little bit longer. RC is super low, so I have to click Warden's ability, honestly, or I think that RC was going to die. Not exactly ideal. I would have liked to wait a little bit longer. Let's see what we can do, though. Let's see. I've still got an ice block. Really hoping this monolith does not lock onto the RC. That would be a disaster. And, oh, man, honestly, guys. Honestly, oh, no, I just wasted the ice block. It's going to be a fail. Yeah, it's going to be a fail because we don't have a way to get to the monolith. Oh, man, see, this is why I quit the hogs. This is exactly why. Because if your RC charge goes badly, as it did in this raid, it's really, really hard to recover. Yeah, that sucks. When did I start YouTube? I started YouTube about 2 months ago. Probably 3 months ago now at this point. Probably 3 months ago. And I've just been uploading videos every single day. I got really, really lucky. Around like my 50th video, I had this one video just blow up for no reason at all. I have no idea still to this day why it blew up. But yeah, that video got 10,000 views in the first 24 hours. It has like 35,000 views now. But it's just insane. That's the video that got me monetized. And I still have no idea why it blew up, but it did. Who told me to start YouTube? A lot of people. One of them was you, Ariane. One of them was you. Also Mark, K2 Mark. He insisted that I start a YouTube channel. Just a lot of my clanmates. Insane growth for 3 months. Yeah, it is not too bad at all, I would like to say. Alright, so now we're on this account. And I don't know what the heck I have even cooked up over here. Let's use another army, guys. Give me ideas for another army in the chat, please. I'll try to use anything as long as I know how to use it. Super Archer Blimp. I wish that could work, man. I really wish it could work. It's really not going to work, though, unfortunately. We actually could make it work. We could make it work if we find a specific base. Because I'm actually a god with Super Archer Blimp, guys. I used Super Archer Blimp for like 3 years. Before I started using hogs. Yeah, I was just so good with Super Archer Blimp. We can make it work, but we can't land the blimp too close to the town hall. Honestly, I think we can make it work on this base. Yeah, I think we can. Let's claim this number 8. You want me to use Super Yetis, Throwers, Fireball? Alright, I'm gonna do some attacks with Throwers and Super Yetis later too. But I do kind of want to try Super Archer Blimp, I mean. We need Fawny on stream. For real, bro. I don't know how to set up like the music. Do you just play the music? Do you play the music off of your iPad or off of your computer? Alright, we're going to get 4 Super Archers. And honestly, that's it. Alright, I need a clone spell in the CC. Let's get a clone. And then let's go like this. Oh, these good old spells. I miss these spells so much, guys. Oh my goodness. And now what troops to bring with it? I'm going to bring what I used to bring. Yep, off the PC. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So I'm going to bring a bunch, like a shit ton of Super Barbarians. Because this is what I used to play. Where are they? Super Barbarians. I don't remember how many it was. It was like 20 Super Barbs. I think I had like 3 Druids. I'm trying to remember what else I had. Oh man, I wish I could remember. I really wish. What the fuck else did I used to have in my army? Hi, Matty. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but welcome to the stream, dude. I'm about to do some war attacks. I'm just trying to create my army over here. Oh, I needed a bunch of super wall breakers. That's what it was. Alright, I think I had like 4 or 5 of those. And some of these guys. Alright, we're going to try it. Super Archer Blimp. I got to get the right hero equipments too. We're going to bring... I don't want to bring the Lava Loon puppet, but I feel like it's actually the best option here. Alright, we need the Phoenix on the King. On the Queen, we need, I guess, Unicorn is fine. And then the Warden definitely needs a different pet. I guess we're bringing the Lava Loon puppet. Because I'm clicking the Warden ability instantly, so it doesn't really make sense to bring anything else. Let me see what you guys have been saying. Foot been on the gas so long. Oh, I pronounced it correct? Alright, great. You hit vanishing point. Say you never been out of the sky. Dive. I don't even know what you're talking about, honestly, Jacob. I'm so confused. Okay, so this base right here. We're going to hit a crazy Super Archer Blimp. I'm trying to land it like right on the CC, basically, would be crazy value. If this works out. Hopefully it works out, otherwise I'm going to embarrass myself in front of the whole clan. Let's try though. When is the face reveal? How many subs? I don't want to give an exact number yet. I don't know. Probably like, let's say 10,000 subs for now. Alright, so yeah, watch and learn as you guys see how to play Super Archer Blimp, hopefully. So Warden right over here. And then we're just going to place a bunch of balloons and the blimp like this. And then Warden ability. And okay, that did not work. All the super archers are dead, huh? Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. This is why you don't use Super Archer Blimp. Because now we're cooked. I have to just force quit. Literally, we can't 3-star now. All the super archers are dead. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're cooked. We can't 3-star. Oh my gosh. Alright, we have to just get the 1-star. That kind of sucked. You see, if the super archers die, then you can't 3-star. That's exactly why you can't play Super Archer Blimp. Yeah, this fucking sucked, guys. Alright, whatever though. It happens. We're just gonna have to take this. My clan is actually gonna hate me now. So now we gotta kind of lock in over here. We gotta kind of lock in. I gotta go clean up my mistake. All right, I'm gonna use fireball throwers. I need a fireball throwers army though. I don't have one saved. No, you're good. You're good, bro. You're good. Let me go to Big Country. He plays throwers. I need to go get bro's army.
The fight against Alzheimer's now matters because now we have treatments. Now we're seeing change because
All right, I got this army. And let's just copy it onto... Oh my gosh, I don't know what army to remove. I guess we're going to put it right here. And press use. And I'm just going to use it exactly how he's got it. I'm not even going to change anything. Because I don't know what you're supposed to have. Rage, poison. What's CC? I mean, what freaking... Oh my gosh. What CC troops does he have? 2 Yetis. Okay, 2 Yetis, troop launcher, siege barracks. Yetis. And he had a super wall breaker. Really weird CC combo. You want to clear that base? If you want to, go for it. Go for it, Ariane. What's the best strategy for Town Hall 15? Because I'm getting skill issue with Root Riders, lol. It depends. There's not really an exact best army. There's a bunch of armies that can work. If you master Fireball, then Fireball armies will be good. Honestly, Super Archer Blimp can work at Town Hall 15, but I wouldn't recommend it because it's not going to work at Town Hall 17. Honestly, anything can work, man. You just gotta, whatever army you choose, you just gotta master it. Yeah, you can clear this, Govind. Honestly, Root Riders and Dragons are probably the 2 easiest armies. I would recommend you learning either Root Riders or Dragons. But yeah, Warden charges are a little bit difficult, but they're very, very powerful. Okay, so this base right here, we're going to hit with big countries, Fireball Thrower Army. Oh my god, my throwers are level 2. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're going to try though. We're going to try. I'm just going to boost the army. I'm just going to boost it. I do not want to use way under leveled troops. So we're going to Fireball probably just like the Ricochet Cannon is fine. I think that gets everything. I'm pretty sure. Should be pretty easy. Alright, let's just use one spell like that. And really easy Fireball. And of course it doesn't get the Monolith. Oh my gosh, just my luck, guys. Alright, it's okay. I just misplaced the Earthquake too. Alright, it's okay, it's okay. Warden is doing his thing. Alright, wonderful. We're just gonna pull the Warden over here like this. Ice Golem, Wall Breaker, all the throwers like this. Apprentice Warden, King, and then Queen over here for funneling. Troop Launcher. Oh, we have a few Root Riders in here too. Oopsie daisies, we're not supposed to have those. And then this is looking good, guys. This is looking really good. I don't know how he manages without a jump spell, but we're gonna see. I guess we've got the King ability, but we don't have a jump spell, so this is just weird. I don't know how we're going to get into the middle of the base. Oh, okay. Interesting. This actually is working out really nicely, guys. I'm kind of liking throwers. I'll hit the King ability right here, just like this. Going to take down those Fire Spitters and the Crusher Mortar. Wonderful. And wow, throwers are actually really strong. What the heck? They feel almost as good as Super Witches. Alright, yeah, and this base is going to be completely crushed. RC should deal with the Town Hall. I mean, not the Town Hall, the Monolith. And yeah, I'm actually really impressed with this army. It's kind of insane. Headhunter putting in work right here. Let's invis the RC so she can take down the Minion Prince. And yeah, wow, what the heck, guys? What the heck? This is actually, this kind of worked out really, really well. I've got 5 swagged spells. So yeah, that definitely worked out quite well. How many accounts do I got? I have 6 accounts. Technically 8 accounts, but only 2 of them are maxed. I only have 2 maxed Town Hall 17 accounts. Yo, W Matty. Welcome to the channel membership, dude. W's in the chat. Yeah, big W. You're playing Masked Dragons right now, but usually get around 80%. I guess you just gotta practice. How many trophies do I get in my cursed base? What do you mean, my cursed base? I don't know what you're saying. You love my content? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I really do. Alright, let's do another attack with fireball throwers because this shit is strong. This shit is strong and fun, honestly. Alright, we're going back to... I already used both my attacks. What? What? I did? Oh, that's right. We had this one terrible fail. That's right. Forgot about that. The one with the bad luck? If you know, you know. Oh, you're talking about my one account. It was bad. It was bad. I don't know. It was like 280 or 290 or something. Let's see. It was bad. It was 284. Oh my god. And then defense was minus 311. So yeah, minus 27 today. I'm just so cooked in this account. I really don't even know what to say. I'm just so cooked. See you, Arion. Thank you for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. See you, dude. Damn, though. Yeah, that really sucked. I would have been actually pretty high up if I didn't totally sell the day. It's alright. It's alright. Yo, what's up, JC? Poppy Chulo, how are you, man? How are you doing? Alright, you guys wanted me to try Fireball Super Yetis also. So, I need an army link, guys. Where can I find a Fireball Super Yeti army link?
Dang.
Yeah, you're a little bit late to the party. I already did all my Legend League attacks. I don't know Super Yeti army or Super Yeti army. I guess I'll just make my own one. Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take my Super Witch army and just turn it into a Super Yeti one. Oh, Itsu made a video of it? Okay, let's go find Itsu's video. Itsu. Oh, look at the clan chat. You shared one in clan chat. I don't see anything in the clan chat. Oh, okay. Thank you, Arion. All right, let's use this. Save army, use, and let's see what's in the CC. Valkyries. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And what are the spells? Rage and an ice block. And I think we need troop launcher, right? I would assume. Oh no. Okay. Which? Oh my gosh, the screen froze. Why does it always do that? What the fuck? I don't know how to like fix this. All right, what siege machine am I supposed to use, Arion, by the way? Am I supposed to use troop launcher if you're still here? Let me know. Oh, you posted an attack? Let me look. Siege barracks? Alright, let's go get the... Where are they? Super Yetis. And I think we're good. Pretty sure. Alright, let's go look for a base. You guys all told me different siege machines. This does not help. Somebody told me troop launcher. Someone told me flame flinger. Someone told me log launcher. Alright. Let's clean this up. Actually, I'll leave this base for someone else. That base is kind of buns. Let's find a little bit of a harder base. Alright, here we go. I may have to use a power potion here. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I guess my Super Yetis are maxed. So, we're going to fireball on... I don't know, something in the middle. We're going to figure that out. Okay. So, let's put these 2 archers around the corners just to get a little bit of value. Siege barracks. Okay. Oh, fuck. I don't have the siege barracks. I forgot to bring it. Okay, then I guess we'll just use something else. I'll figure it out on the fly. I'm gonna let the warden take down this ricochet cannon and the mortar. Or maybe not. He's going in a weird direction. Let's just see where he goes. Yeah, let him take down the ricochet cannon and the mortar. I know it's gonna take quite a bit of time, but I think it's gonna be worth it. There's a Tesla here too. So after he takes down this, then I can definitely land a good fireball. Come on, Warden. Any day now. Come on, buddy. Should take 3 hits for the mortar. 1, 2, 3. Let's ice block and go like that. Okay, really, really good. Good fireball, guys. Good fireball. Let's go. That's a relief. That is a relief. Now we're going to pull the warden over here with the Super Yetis. And I guess we are using... Oh boy, I don't know what siege we're using. Let's just place the queen right here. And I think we're going to use the drill. Oh my gosh, I don't have the drill either. Oh my gosh. We got to just use the troop launcher, because there's nothing else. Alright, jump spell like this should be perfect. Queen. Oh, I have the giant arrow. Oh shit. I just wasted the giant arrow. It's okay, I guess. I didn't even know I had the arrow. Let's send the RC in right now. Probably a good idea. We'll use the Skelly spell to distract the monolith, and that didn't actually even work. King ability like this. We should be good to go for this 3-star, guys, I would think. I've still got so many spells left that, yeah, I think we're good. We'll use these wall breakers. Rage the... Oh, hold on. Invis the RC. Poison this. Rage that. And I will freeze all this in just a sec. Alright, wonderful. Yeah, we got a 3-star. Super Yetis are also very, very strong. All of these armies are very similar and all very powerful. Any of them can work, honestly. Please don't tell me I just sold this. Please don't tell me I just sold the raid. Are you serious, guys? I think I just sold the raid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's no way I just sold the raid. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm actually so bad at the game. I'm actually so bad at the game. Oh my god. There's no way. Yo, W units in. Where is my money, man? Where is my money? W, man. W, dude. Appreciate the donation. Yeah, I don't know how I just sold this. How I just sold that raid, guys. I have no idea. I had so many cleanup troops I could have used, and I just didn't use any for some reason. Has the hidden air sweeper trick messed me up? It's definitely messed me up a couple times. It has definitely messed me up. It is really annoying because if you're not thinking about it, then your eyes won't see it. But if you're thinking about it, you're going to see it. Alright. There's no way I just sold that raid. A little bit embarrassing, guys, but let's just do another one. Let's do another one. We've got to lock in here. This one looks quite difficult. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Okay. So we'll probably fireball something in the middle. I don't know what. We'll figure that out later. Or maybe I should just fireball Crusher Mortar, actually. I kind of like that, actually. Yeah, we'll fireball the Crusher Mortar. This seems really, really easy. It's probably the best option, I would think. So we'll start Warden right here. And I can hit this with just 2 spells. 1, 2. Perfect. And then we can get really good fireball value. That was actually a really nice fireball. I can use a headhunter for that enemy king. And then I'm just going to pull the warden over to this side with the Yetis. And wall breaker just like this. Queen right over here for funneling. And I don't have the right siege machines yet again, guys. Let's use the log launcher here. Let's just use the log launcher. I feel like it's going to work really nicely. Queen ability just like this to help to funnel everybody. Should be really nice. Log launcher is actually putting in work. I kind of do like the log launcher here. What are the Yetis doing? They cannot make up their mind which way they want to go. Oh my gosh. Alright, there we go. Everyone is turning around. Everyone's going inside. Now it's looking really, really good, guys. Oh, the warden died. Oh my gosh. Alright, whatever. I think we're still good to go. We'll put the RC from this opposite end. Yeah, we're still going to 3-star this for sure. I really, really don't like the giant arrow on with this army. I really don't like it. But other than that, I would say, yeah, this army is amazing. It is just the giant arrow because I'm not used to having it. So I end up just forgetting to click it, and then the whole queen ability itself gets wasted. But yeah, the base is still going to be completely crushed. Super Yetis are actually really, really strong, guys. They're honestly very, very powerful. Whoever came up with the air sweeper trick, your mom's a hoe. Sneaky sweeper got me today. Oh man, yeah, it's really becoming meta. Whenever rage tower bases are the meta, the sneaky sweeper trick just becomes popular. Because whenever rage tower bases are meta, then fireball players or fireball attacks are a lot more common. I do like Super Yetis. They're actually really, really fun, guys. Not gonna lie, they are quite fun. I know I messed up this attack like so badly, but you know, it's okay. We're still getting the 3-star. Alright, let's get our troops. Let's donate to myself. And I might actually only have 2 war attacks left on Baby Gavin. I don't remember who asked me to do Baby Gavin's attacks, but yeah, I'm about to do them right now. Alright, yeah, Baby Gavin is a Town Hall 16, if you guys didn't know that. So, if you want to see Town Hall 16 action, you've come to the right spot. I don't know what army we're using. Let's think. Maybe Fireball. I want to do Fireball something. Maybe Fireball Super Witches, maybe? Or maybe we should look at the bases first and then make our army first based off of that. Alright, I say we do Super Witches, guys. I don't think I've done Super Witches at all today, I'm pretty sure. So, should be fun. What's the goal with all my accounts? Do I want them all maxed at some point or a certain town hall for content? Eventually, I want them all to be maxed out, and I want to be able to trophy push on all of my accounts because I feel like I have the highest chances to actually get a really, really high placement if I have more accounts. So the goal is to have all of my accounts maxed, and then I can trophy push on all of them. But that is going to take a long time. Every single time I think I'm close, then I realize I'm not actually close. And I still have a bunch of shit left to upgrade. But yeah, the goal is to have them all maxed eventually. Alright, we need an Earthquake and a Jump Spell. Like this. And Super Witch in the CC. Imagine if I had 6 accounts in Legend League. Like, that would actually be such a W, especially for streams, guys. That would actually be a very, very big W. I need Troop Launcher with this army. The final goal is to have a war of only Gavins. Oh yeah, one day, bro. One day. I can't wait for a new Town Hall. Me too, man. Me too. I really hope it switches up the meta. I really, really do hope. You're a Town Hall 16 too. Good luck on attacks. You always match against max Super Town Hall 17s in CWL. Yeah, it's tough. There's a really big mismatch. Me too. I'm always attacking Town Hall 17s. Alright, let's find a tricky base. I want to attack the hardest one. Okay, this one definitely looks like the hardest one. It actually might be a little bit too hard as a Town Hall 16. You hope new update deletes Root Rider from the game? Me too. Me too. That would be a dream come true. All right. Well, that number 5 base is definitely, or number 4 is definitely the hardest one. This one's probably second hardest. Yeah, let's attack this base first. We'll fireball one of the invis towers, and then it should be a wrap from there. Nothing too complicated. Let's just get straight into it, guys. Oh my gosh, my spells are wrong. Okay, I have 3 earthquake spells, and I don't have an ice block. So this actually kind of sucks, guys, because I really need an ice block in this base. We've got 2 invis towers. I don't know what we're going to do, but we are going to make it work with the wrong spells. Let's see. Warden right over here. We should be able to hit this fireball very easily. Let's let the Warden take down this wizard tower. And then I'll use an invis spell right here. Should be perfect. Okay, perfect. Good fireball. Good fireball, guys. That's a relief. 1 step down. Now I'll wall break. Put the witches right here. Apprentice Warden. And I'll use a couple Valkyries to force them all inside. King right here and Queen in this corner. I also just remembered my iPad is actually like so low on battery. So I'm really hoping it does not die. I've seen the 10% message, the 10% warning. I must have seen this like 20 minutes ago and I forgot about it. King ability is going to be perfect right here. Okay, let's go. That is huge. Huge, guys. That king ability is going to make such a big difference. Now we don't have to deal with any invis towers. We'll jump spell just like this. Queen. I'm going to rage the queen, honestly. And I should have poisoned, but it's okay. I forgot. RC from this opposite end. And this one is looking amazing. The queen died somehow. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. Oh my gosh, the RC died too. Or wait, no, she just went to ability, but oh my gosh, what happened, guys? What the heck happened? I think we're still alright. But yeah, this attack just went really badly all of a sudden. Okay, we're gonna rage the witches actually. This is probably the best thing to do. The witches will deal a lot of damage. RC is still alive. I've got 2 invis spells to protect my RC and a headhunter. 5% battery, okay. Let's use this headhunter in just a sec. Headhunter like this. Putting both of these wizards around. And yeah, we've got the 3-star. Alright, really nice. Even with the wrong spells, I managed to somehow pull this together. Whew, kind of clutch, guys. Let me see what you guys been saying. Stars did it. 2023 out of top 10 bases, 6 of them were stars. Oh wow, yeah, wow, yeah, that is the goal. Do you think Stars win traded with his accounts? No, I don't think so. Stars did not. Stars is genuinely a beast. He's genuinely probably the best Clash of Clans player ever. So I really don't think he win traded, and if he did, I wouldn't think it was on purpose. It's probably just people doing it like without his permission. He's honestly the GOAT of Clash of Clans, is Stars. I gotta plug in my iPad, though, because it's about to die. So let me go get the charger. I'll be right back. W attack? Yes, sir. Alright, I've got to plug this in. Alright, I believe it's charging now. I gotta end the stream soon though, but we do have another war attack, so let's get this done. Did I record my attack? I'm streaming now. It was not. It was a bad attack. Alright, let's do the other really hard base. King Sammy says hello to the stream. Say hello to King Sammy, guys. Bro is the guy who inspired me to practice Lolo. Stars or me? What type of iPad do I use? I don't know what type of iPad this is. I'm not sure. My grandma got it for me as a gift a couple years ago. It's pretty modern, not like the newest type, but it's pretty modern. Sadly, Navi hasn't been in their best form lately. Yeah, unfortunately. They've kind of been falling off. It's pretty sad. Alright, so this is the really, really tricky base right here. This one is really hard for the fireball. And I do W Grandma. Yeah, yes, sir. She's great. So I'm thinking with this base, honestly, I have no idea what we're going to fireball. I could not even tell you. So I guess the multi-gear tower, I guess. That sets a nice funnel, but it's really not good value. Alright, we're just going to do the multi-gear tower. It's going to work. Alright, it's going to have to work. So this should be very, very easy to hit this. We're just going to use one invis spell like this. And beautiful fireball. Simple as that. Hopefully we can get away with one earthquake. Perfect, 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 guys. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Oh my gosh, I forgot to change the spells again. I have the 3 earthquake spells. What is wrong with me, guys? What am I doing? How did I again bring the wrong spells? I thought I would have learned my lesson the first time. Queen over here in this corner. So now we've got 2 earthquake spells that we genuinely do not even need. Like, we genuinely don't even need these spells. I don't know what to put them on. We'll have to jump right here, I think. Probably a good idea. Let's jump right there. Let's just use these earthquakes in the middle. And I'm trying to get good value with the king ability, but I don't know. Alright, queen ability, king ability. Let's sort of... I don't know, this base was not easy, but let's see what we can do. Poison on those super minions. I'm going to start the RC from the opposite end. And this one's looking alright. It was definitely... Oh no, the healers! No, the healers! No! Oh no. This actually might not be the end of the world though, because they're following the RC. So this is just going to give the RC a whole bunch of power, but it's also going to make the witches a lot weaker. That is the downside. Let's invis the witches, honestly. Oh man. Yeah, the thing is, since the healers switched to the RC, the witches just became so weak in the middle over there. I think it's going to be a fail because of that, but maybe we can pull this off somehow. Maybe. That rage spell right there was clutch, and the giant is actually OP. We've still got the 3-star as a Town Hall 16 with the wrong spells. So, oh my goodness, guys. That is really relieving to get that over with. Really, really nice. We don't need this invis spell either. Yo, what's up, Terminator? What's up, Termy, dude? I'm sure a lot of you guys know Terminator. He's a pretty big YouTuber. Nice 3-star, though. Nice 3-star. Really, really nice, guys. That is all the war attacks now. Let me see what you guys been saying in the chat. Hold on, let me catch up. Meta isn't going their way. Navi players are creative. It's so hard to be creative in the current hard mode. Yeah, I agree. Root Riders are just destroying the meta. They need to go. We need to get rid of Root Riders. How old am I? I'm pretty young. I'm in my early 20s. Alright, yeah, that was really, really nice. Let me see if I've got war attacks on my Tiny Gavin account. Yeah, I don't have war here yet. This war doesn't start for 9 hours. So that's honestly, that's all of the attacks I can do for today. I guess I could do a couple friendly challenges, but honestly, I gotta end the stream soon, I guess. My iPad's also at 5%. We'll do a couple friendly challenges, though. We'll do a couple friendly challenges because I want to practice, guys. I want to practice. We're going to go over to 3-star in the sun. Oh my gosh, they're all full. No way, all the clans are full. Just my luck. Just my luck. Oh wait, here we go, got a spot. What am I doing today after my stream? I'm not entirely sure yet. I might go and kick it with my boys. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure. Or I may just relax at home. I don't have work today, which is nice. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing after stream yet. We'll see. You need an army link? Thanks. Go check out one of my recent videos. And I have the armies that I'm using linked in there. Let's get an FC over here, though. Klaus isn't in his prime right now. He always throws. Yeah, Klaus be trying to do too much. Klaus be trying to do like the craziest shit ever, and then it ends up backfiring. Oh my gosh, I can't even click on a friendly challenges. These guys are too quick. What do I do for work? Nothing crazy, man. I just work at a restaurant. I'm going to college right now, so I'm trying to get a higher paying job. Also hoping I can make some more money from YouTube. But yeah, currently I'm not doing anything crazy. Yada is the new goat of Navi, to be honest. Oh my gosh, these guys, I can't even get a friendly challenge. I have to have my finger on the button because they instantly click it. You can see half the clans online right now, 25 people. So it is not easy to click on this before they do. Yada is the new goat, though. Honestly, yeah, Yada is on the come up. I still would consider Stars the goat. Alright, let's click. Oh, okay, good. We got a friendly challenge. This guy's rushed, but it's alright. It's alright. So, thinking about this base, we can get Flame Flinger value. Look right over here. We can get Flame Flinger value for sure, which means we're just going to start the warden on the opposite side. Like this. We can snipe out this mortar and test for traps. Oh my goodness, good thing we tested for traps, guys. Holy crap, we just found every trap in the game. What the heck? Let me make sure there's no more. Alright, interesting. And then we're just going to start Flame Flinger all the way back here. Flame Flinger will take out those Teslas. And then we can launch our crazy fireball, guys. I'm gonna actually use a baby dragon right here to get rid of the wizard tower. And alright, yeah, then we're just gonna launch it. I don't want to overcomplicate this. Let's let him take down the air defense first, and then I'm gonna ice block. Just like that. And now we can go like this. Onto the rage tower, or the inferno, either works. Rage tower is okay. Good. Really nice. Flame Flinger's alright down there. And now look at the way this is set up, guys. It is suddenly looking amazing. Hopefully the warding continues around the top. Hopefully. Perfect. We'll wall break right here, because I'm going to send the king and queen in here very soon. I'm going to do that right now, honestly. King, queen, just like this. Earthquake. And king ability just like that. Crazy king ability, guys. Crazy king ability. Poison the furnace. The warden hopefully won't join the king. Hopefully. We'll put the furnace in this corner, I suppose. And yeah, I know this guy was rushed. Like, I know he was rushed. I'm not going to try to act like this was a maxed out base or anything. But this was an amazing attack. We're going to easily be able to swag the RC. Easily. And we've got so many rocket loons left. I just wish it would go this nicely every time in Legend League. Oh my gosh, we got to protect the warden. Headhunters, protect the warden. Alright, wonderful. And yeah, we should easily be able to swag the RC here. I don't know, as I'm saying that, everything's sort of dying out. So let's just use the RC. Let's just use her just to be safe, guys. Rather safe than sorry. And we can sprinkle in the rest of these troops like this. Alright, wonderful. Hi, Gurpreet. Hi, welcome to the stream. Yo, Termi, I'm building a Canna brand. Oh, you're talking to Termi. I'll let him answer that. Alright, so this was nice, but not a perfect attack again. Not a perfect attack. I need to practice a lot, because this was a lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes, guys. Alright, the iPad is charging, thank God. Next base. All right, here we go. This is a fully maxed base this time. Let's go, guys. So we need to get better flame flinger value. The flame flinger is what's really important here, guys. I'm trying to find out where's a really good spot. I do kind of like this bottom corner. You know, I actually like this a lot. We're going to do this. Yeah, I think this is best. We'll start the warden up here. And then use 2 rocket balloons to take out this. There is a Tesla. Means we're going to have to use 2 more. And then use like 4 rocket balloons onto that expo. Should take it down. Perfect, guys. Let's test for traps. And flame flinger like this. Flame flinger is going to go crazy there now. That is a huge relief. Hi, Conjoy. Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome. We may have to rage the warden. I don't know yet. I think we're all right for now, but he's starting to take a bit of damage. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, we're good. I guess we'll just let the warden continue for a little bit. Get this air sweeper, and now let's ice block him and hit a very easy fireball. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Brilliant fireball right there. Absolutely brilliant. Warden should be fine to deal with this RC. I don't know why, but the RC looks way scarier when she's got that Yeti skin on. She looks like an enemy king. Wonderful. Alright, starting king and queen on this opposite end now. I'll put a furnace with the warden. Really, really nice. How do I judge what is good or bad flame flinger value? I'll explain that to you in just a second after I finish this attack. I'll replay it and show you exactly what I was thinking. Okay, you gotta go do your attacks and start your day. See you, Extortion. See you. Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you, man. Enjoy the rest of your day, dude. Is full furnace army good? Yeah, definitely. Furnaces are very, very strong. King ability like this. Flame Flinger's insane, guys. This thing's actually insane. I'm probably just going to recall the warden here. Or no, we'll rage him because he's going to take down the town hall. And we will easily be able to swag the RC. Because this Flame Flinger just puts in so much work. Holy guacamole. Nice attack. Yeah, this one was great. This was perfect. Really, really good. Yeah, we could definitely swag RC here. So, with the Flame Flinger, you gotta know... Okay, so I'm gonna explain to you everything real quick. You gotta know which defenses can outrange the Flame Flinger. There's only a few. There's like, I don't know. So there's Expos, Mortars, Monolith, the Town Hall, Enemy Heroes, CC Troops, and Fire Spitters. All of these buildings can outrange the Flame Flinger. So you can't place your Flame Flinger anywhere where one of these buildings is gonna reach it. So all you gotta do is... Here, let's replay my attack. Where is it? Where the fuck did it go? What the heck? Where did it go? Am I blind? There's actually so many people online. Alright, so looking at this base, the reason why I chose this corner is because the only two buildings around this corner that can reach the Flame Flinger are these two, the Expo and the Mortar. So as soon as I take down this Expo and Mortar, there's nothing else in this entire corner of the base that can reach the Flame Flinger. Nothing else. The closest things would be the CC troops and the enemy king, which are both so far away, the Flame Flinger will be able to live for the entirety of the attack. It's going to be able to take down all of these buildings around here because none of them can actually reach it. You just got to look for the buildings that, like, mostly Expos. Expos and Mortars are like the main things because usually people put an Expo in each corner of the base and then the Mortar also in the corner of the base. So I'm going to replay this real quick. I know I'm like yapping and going off on like a rant over here, but as you can see, I used 2 balloons to take out the Mortar. And then I've seen there's a Tesla, which sort of is annoying. We got to use 2 more balloons for that. And then send 4 balloons for the Expo. And as soon as that Expo goes down, look at this. There's nothing over here that can reach the Flame Flinger. Nothing at all. I could have potentially done the same thing over here, but it's just a little bit harder to get into that Expo. This one Expo was really close to the outside. Are you kidding me? The cam's frozen. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, well, hopefully you heard what I was saying. Really annoying it keeps doing that. But yeah, basically just look for buildings that are going to outrange it, and then if there's none around, you can place the flame flinger, or if there are, you just got to find a way to remove those buildings. Like, we honestly could have put it in this corner too. It just would have been a little bit annoying to deal with this expo. It's so deep in there, I can't really snipe it with rocket loons. That's why I thought this corner is better, because it was really easy to reach that expo and the mortar. And then I knew as soon as those two buildings went down, there's good flame flinger value. Like, yeah, it just seemed like the best corner to me. There just wasn't really a better option. I'll do another attack and I'll explain more of the flame flinger. Let me just get someone to give me an FC. Alright, let's attack this. So looking for flame flinger value on this base. We're looking for the expos, the mortars. Okay, so for this corner, the only thing that can reach us is the expo. So potentially we could do this corner if we took out the expo, but it is really deep in there. So I'm going to try to do something else. Yeah, this corner is way easier. Look at this. So we could take out this expo right here. And then there's nothing that can reach the flame flinger until the enemy queen. So we're going to start the 5 rocket loons like this. 4. I should have used 4, but I used 5. I'm going to have to use more because there was a Tesla, so that's a little bit annoying. I may have to use 1 more. And test for traps real quick, and then we put the flinger there, and the flinger is going to take down all that, and we'll just fireball the other rage tower. Simple as that. Thanks, you appreciate the explanation. Yeah, I'm trying my best to explain to you guys. It does just take practice. Everything with this game, it really just takes practice. But yeah, as you can see, now the flame flinger is going to go crazy and take down that entire rage tower compartment, basically. And then I'll just fireball this rage tower compartment. Alright, let's let the warden continue for a little bit. Probably going to ice block him here. Or wait, no, let's let him get the expo and then I'll ice block. As soon as he takes down the expo, should be 2 more shots. 1, 2, perfect. Alright, ice block them. And now we go like this. And this should hit the rage tower. Might go to the town hall. Let's invis the town hall. Alright, good. Good, 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 good. Flame flinger, as you can see, guys, is just chilling over there. It's big chillin'. Let's rage the warden. Multi-gear cannon will kill him if we don't rage him. And we have to be careful with the warden, since he's dealing with a very toxic area of the base. We should probably use a furnace with him. Is the warden good? I hope he's good. Alright, no, he's not good. Warden died. See, that's my mistake. Made a big mistake there. Should have recalled him earlier, and I didn't. I keep making that same mistake. This is why I need the practice, guys. Keep letting the warden die. Really hard to keep him alive sometimes, but I gotta keep practicing. We do have a recall spell still, though, so this is interesting. I'll use this RC right here. King just like this. Probably gonna end up recalling the RC. But I don't know, guys. How am I gonna get to the monolith is what I'm wondering. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see. I'll send RC like this. 2 Valkyries in front to tank that expo. Oh, we are getting to the monolith. Okay, this is actually kind of huge. Headhunters to tank that. And I think we've pulled this off. Yeah, wow. Even after I killed the warden, we're going to still get away with a 3-star. My face cam died. Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, that is basically how you look for a flame flinger. The flame flinger is very, very important when you're playing Fireball Rocket Loons. Because if you can find a flame flinger, a good spot for it, it's going to make the rest of the attack so much easier. Someone's talking to me in here. Let's see what they said. Yo, Gavin. Vinay here from the live stream. Nice cover for Dead Warden. Thanks, Vinay. We'll give him a little heart. You're in the live stream too, huh? Gavin, can I add you? Should I let Alex add me, guys? I don't know. His pets are a little bit rushed. Let's see. My friends list is actually full. Honestly, like my friends list is honestly full. Oh, there you are, Vinay. Honestly, it's full. I have like 250, 265 friends. So, I need to remove somebody. Let's see. My friends list is full. I hate telling people my friends list is full because I don't mind adding you. It's just genuinely full. Let me see if I can remove anybody. Alright, we'll remove Dyrilus. I'm kind of mad at Dyrilus because he left my clan without saying a word. So, goodbye, Dyrilus. I made a space. Alright, I'll send him a friend request. Alright, I'm just going to do a couple more friendly challenges. And then that's probably going to be it for the stream. I do want to practice a little bit more. Oh my gosh, these guys are fiends for the friendly challenges. They are fiends. Very nice, Alex. These guys are actually fiends though. Like I can't even I can't even get a friendly challenge because they keep clicking them so quickly. FC please. I have my finger on the button. Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Alright, I got it, I got it. Alright, interesting. This base I've hit a bunch of times. I've been starting by the town hall, but I don't really like that. I think it's a little bit risky, so we're going to start somewhere else. And is there flame flinger value? There actually is. Yeah, if we get rid of this expo, we could make a flame flinger happen. So let's start Warden right here. And we're going to have to figure out a way to get rid of that expo. It's going to take a lot of rocket balloons, but it's going to be worthwhile if we can take it out. Oh my gosh, there's so many defenses nearby. Alright, that should take out the expo, and then we can get a flinger. Oh no, we pulled the furnace on accident. That wasn't supposed to happen. It's okay though. Let's test for skeleton traps real quick. And now, flinger right here. Wonderful. Wonderful, guys. I think I can hit this fireball very, very soon. I would like to hit the rage tower. I know it's really deep in there, but I really want to hit that rage tower, guys. So let's see if I can make that happen. Okay, we need a headhunter. Okay, good headhunter. Good, good, good. I guess we'll let the warden continue for a little bit. Baby dragon right here to clear that ricochet cannon. I really want to launch this fireball very, very soon. But I have to be patient, guys. I have to just be patient here. Warden's going to take down multi-archer tower, and then we should be able to launch it. Alright, let's ice block him. This should hit the rage. This should hit the rage, guys. Yes, let's go. Insane fireball. Insane, guys. That is actually insane. Honestly, guys, I'm going to try to swag the king and queen here. I know I'm a little bit crazy, but I'm going to try to swag the king and queen. Let's see what we can do. Headhunter is perfect right over here. I'll use a second headhunter, actually. And let's see what we can do. Let's see. RC is putting in work on that opposite end. Am I going to be able to do this, guys? I say we rage the RC. Oh, I might have to just pick her up, honestly. I think I have to pick her up. Let's let her get this archer tower. Oh, she didn't get it. It's okay. Oh my gosh, guys. I damn near swagged the king and queen here. I think we're just not going to be able to, just barely. But really, really good run at it. Really good try. Oh man, so close. Yeah, we got to just use the king. But it's okay. We swagged the queen, guys, so I'll take that. That's honestly my first time ever swagging the queen. And I almost swagged the king. So close, guys. Fast hands. Yeah, you already know. That was a really good attack, guys. That was actually kind of crazy. The fact that I nearly swagged 2 heroes is just a little bit unreal. Alright, let's get another FC, guys. The Flame Flinger is genuinely what carried that attack. Like, genuinely, the Flame Flinger is what carried it. You also? Yes, sir. Nice attack. Yeah, that one was amazing. Can I get a friendly challenge, please? Holy shit. Alright, let's look for Flame Flinger value here. Okay, so this is really interesting. We potentially could get some, but it's going to be tricky. It's going to be hard to set this up. Oh, wait, nope. I see some right over here. Look, we get rid of this Expo, and then we're going to take down all of this good stuff. Yep. Okay, this is actually going to be insane. I have a really good plan for this. We're going to start Warden right here. And now we're going to start sniping out these buildings. Oh, there's a Tesla. We're going to have to use another balloon then, I believe. That's okay. And now 4 rocket balloons to take out that Expo. Test for skeleton traps real quick. And then place the Flinger just like this. Now look at how much value this Flinger is going to get, guys. Just look at it. It's unreal. It's actually an unreal amount of value. Alright, let's launch this fireball, though. We will ice block him in just a sec. Just like this. Perfect. On the Rage Tower, we could have gone for the Fire Spitter, which honestly may have been a better fireball, but it's okay. It's okay. This is going to work, too. This is definitely going to work. And let's poison the furnace. Let's poison that thing before it comes back to bite me. Sprinkle in a few minions around the edges. And honestly, I'm going to recall the Warden and bring him off to a different side. I don't like where he is right now. Yeah, I really don't like that. Let's recall him. Good boy. Good boy, Warden. Get your ass over here. Alright, wonderful. Flame Flinger is actually just broken. Look at this value, guys. We're going to put the furnace with the Warden. And let's start the King and Queen right over here. We'll wall break for them. Queen, King, 2 Ice Golems, Headhunters, Rocket Balloons to clear some of these outer defenses. I'll use another Headhunter. Maybe we can get a little bit of damage in. Oh, this Tesla's killing the Flinger. It's okay, though. Flinger got way too much value already. That's totally cool. Let's wall break again for the King, because he's kind of walking. We need the King to turn around. It is kind of very important. King ability should get some crazy value here. Perfect. Queen ability. I'm probably going to rage the Warden. Yeah, let's rage the Warden. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I think we can swag the RC here. I think. Let's see. Yeah, we could definitely swag the RC. Let's go, guys. Why is it always that I'm so locked in friendly challenges, and then when it comes time for Legend League, all of my locked inness just disappears? Kinda crazy. What's up, Jacob? The goat emoji? Yes, sir. You're actually the goat, Jacob. You are the goat. Alright, that was really, really nice, guys. That was really, really nice. Let's do another one. I do feel locked in. This one, this base itself has so much Flame Flinger value. I always love when I see this base because it's super easy to set up a Flame Flinger on this one. We can just go like... Let's just think about this. Yeah, we can go like this. We'll start Warden right up here. And then 2 balloons for this, 2 balloons for that. And easy, simple as that. Let's test for Skelly Traps. None. Beautiful. And now there's Flame Flinger value, guys. That's all you gotta do. It's honestly so much fun, guys. This base is like, I don't know why they have it set up like this, because it basically allows for a free Flame Flinger if you just get rid of the 2 mortars, which is super easy to do, and then you don't even have to do anything. It's that easy. Alright, hold on. Let's ice block the Warden. Go like this. Hit a nice fireball onto the Rage Tower. Beautiful. I'm not going to use the second Earthquake because we don't need to. And I think I will pull the Warden. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll let him just stay over here. No, never mind. We're pulling him. I don't like him dealing with the... That's a lot of damage. The enemy minion prince, CC, and the monolith. That is a lot for this poor guy to deal with. Let's Earthquake with the Flame Flinger. I'm sure that will help. And we can honestly start the King and Queen very soon. But I don't want to start them yet. Because the Flame Flinger is putting in work, so we can just let the Flame Flinger work there, and then this way we won't have to deal with those buildings in the Rage Tower. Warden's all good, I think. I believe. Alright, we gotta start the King and Queen soon. It's just gotta happen. We'll use a Wall Breaker. And now Ice Golems, Queen, King, Poison the Furnace, Headhunter. Warden's alive over there. He's doing good. I've still got so many rocket balloons. Yeah, this base is not going to stand a chance. Not at all. King ability, just like this, is going to be insane. Let's go. Queen ability, rage on her. It is just unreal. We're definitely going to be able to swag the RC again. Let's use Headhunters, though. Enemy King is coming towards the Warden. I may have to invis the Warden. Let's just do it. Let's just do it, guys. I don't know where he's going, but he's trying to die over here. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, I don't know what he was doing over there. He was trying to die. I think we can still swag the RC even after that whatever the heck just happened over there. Yeah. What buildings specifically need a second Quake? Just a couple buildings. Just Ricochet Cannons, the CC, and the Monolith. I believe that's it. I don't think I'm missing anything. I think. Let me just make sure. Yeah, just Ricochet Cannons, Monolith, and the CC. Nice raid here, though. Loki gonna have to use the RC real quick. Yeah, it's pretty simple. You just gotta... Just the Ricochet Cannons, Monolith, CC. And also, you need to use the second Quake. If there's a Builder Hut nearby, and you're late with your first Quake, you're gonna have to use a second Quake, because the Builder Hut's gonna repair some of the buildings. Those are the only situations where you would need to use one. Alright, let's do another FC. I'm on a roll. I guess we'll keep the stream going until I fail. So, yeah, we're just going to keep going until I fail an attack. Hold me to that. No second chances. First fail, and then we're done. FC, guys. FC, please, people. Alright, yeah, we're just going to keep going then until I fail. This is the exact same base. Alright, no. I want a different base. We're not doing the exact same base. Alright, let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, somebody earlier asked me to do something in hard mode. I don't remember who it was, but... Oh, I can't. I need 3 Earthquakes for hard mode. Never mind. I was going to do a hard mode FC, but we need 3 Earthquakes. In hard mode, you need 3 Earthquakes to take down Ricochet Cannon, Monolith, and CC. Alright, here we go. Fresh base. Fresh base. What do we have here? Rage Tower base. So, what should we fireball? I would like to do something that will take down the CC also. So maybe this Fire Spitter right here. Seems kind of nice. And then is there flinger value? Oh, really there's not. Oh gosh. Or maybe we can make some with this Expo. Hold on though, hold on. Let's start the Warden over here. I honestly don't think there's flinger value. I think trying to set up a flame flinger would just be a bad use of troops. Yeah, this base is set up really well, where the Expos are just far enough out of range. Same with the mortars, where it would just take way too many rocket loons to be able to set up a flame flinger that it's really not even worth it. Alright, let's see where the Warden goes. Let's just take a look. Alright, he's going up here, which is nice. He'll probably go to this Tesla next. Okay, to the Wizard Tower. And then he should go to the Tesla. Okay, let's just ice block him and go like this. This should hit the rage. Okay, I mean the fire spitter. That's what I meant to hit. Good, 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 good. Really, really good fireball. That helps a lot. Let's rage the warden, honestly. Enemy RC is going to deal a bunch of damage to him. And then we can just start the king and queen down here. Wonderful, guys. Wonderful. Facecam live stream when one day, my friend, one day. If these live streams keep going well, and if I start to get like a couple hundred viewers in my streams, then I would be down to get a face cam. But right now with only 30 viewers, it's really not worth it for me to buy a face cam. In some time, if this whole YouTube thing keeps going well. King ability is crazy. Queen. This is just perfect. I didn't even use a siege machine yet. This is actually insane. Alright, we're low-key gonna have to use a siege machine though. It looks like. Oh, I'm on 5% battery. Let's see. We'll send the RC in from this back end right now. And I've got 12 rocket balloons, guys. Holy shit. 12 rocket balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4 on that. 1, 2, 3, 4 on this. Wonderful, guys. Wonderful, wonderful. All that's going down. And yeah, we've got a 3-star with no siege machine. I do love this army, guys. It's honestly so much fun. Look up fireball damage calculator on Google. You found a site that does all those calculations for you. Oh, that is cool too. I guess you can just look it up. Keep up the work. I do an amazing job. You will get big if you keep going. My skill is insane. I appreciate that, Tiegler. I really do appreciate that, man. It's these type of comments that keep me going. And I will keep continuing uploading every day and trying to stream pretty regularly as well. Yo, what's up, Elio? Welcome to the stream. I'm about to end it soon. I'm just doing this little thing. I'm in a friendly challenge. Or I'm in a friendly challenge clan, and I'm going to keep doing attacks until I fail. And then when I fail, I'm going to end the stream. What are my hobbies except Clash and YouTube? Well, honestly, Clash is my biggest hobby. I'm not going to lie to you. That is my biggest hobby. I spend most of my free time on Clash of Clans. And I like football too. I do like football. I don't really have that many hobbies, quite honestly. I just like to, you know, hang out with my friends. You know, I do also have a bad habit. I do like smoking. Not nicotine. I've quit that, but weed. I do enjoy the weed. The Zaw. I'm trying to quit that habit though, because it's not a good hobby to have. Same, to be honest. What's your team? I like the Ravens. For no reason at all. I've literally never been to Baltimore. But I like the color. I've always just liked them since I was a little kid. I've been a Ravens fan. Alright, this base right here. Let's think about it. So, Flame Flinger value. Go Bills. Bro, Jacob, why do you just seem like a Bills guy? I don't even know. I feel like I already knew that you liked the Bills, even though you've never told me that. Alright, I didn't even think of a plan for this base. Oh boy, we may be in trouble for this little challenge, because I didn't even think about a plan. Maybe we can get a little flinger value. Alright, no, let's just launch the fireball for now. Hold on. The hook tower is getting a little bit too close to the warden. So let's just go like this. Hit the mono. Really good. Really good. Took down both those spitters. And I guess we let the warden continue in whichever way he wants. Cardinals all the way. That's right. I actually used to live in Arizona. I went to a couple of Cardinals games back in the day. They were trash, though, when I lived there. I don't know if they're good now. But yeah, they were absolutely trash, losing like every single game. Alright, let's start King and Queen now. They have a good quarterback now, don't they? The Cardinals? I kind of stopped watching YouTube, or not YouTube, I kind of stopped watching football. I stopped watching it as much, at least. I used to be like really up to date on it, but I've kind of sort of fallen off. so I don't really know which teams are good. But I believe the Cardinals have like a new quarterback, or he's not even new, he's been here for a couple years. And he's pretty good, isn't he? Kyler Murray, yeah, exactly, that's who I was thinking of. Because before Kyler Murray, they were not good, but Kyler Murray has saved them. Oh, what the fuck? The warden died. Oh no. This may be the first fail. This very well may be the first fail, and I didn't poison the furnace. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's hit the RC's ability. I've got a lot of rocket balloons, so it's not over. What can I do, guys? I think we're gonna blimp a compartment out of the way. Let's blimp this one. We'll rage on the Yetis, invis the RC, and oh man, this one is not looking too hot. I'm gonna have to recall the RC too. Alright, good, we got the town hall, but I think we're cooked, guys. I think we're cooked. Because, yeah, the RC is just gonna die whenever I put her down. It was a good effort, but yeah, this one's gonna be a fail because the warden died. That is what happens, guys, when the warden dies. Ends up failing. So yeah, it is what it is. If the warden would have stayed alive, we would have 3-starred. Fast, but so short, can't see over the line of scrimmage. Is there any active FC clans for Town Hall 16s that you can join as a Town Hall 13? Honestly, I don't think as a Town Hall 13. Like, I'm pretty sure they're all set to Town Hall 17. There is a lower one called 3-Star in the Moon. Yeah, this one's also Town Hall 17. So I don't know any lower Town Hall FC clans. I know a bunch of them for Town Hall 17s, but I don't think there's any for lower Town Halls. I failed while yapping? Yeah, I know. I was yapping too much. They're still the same, forever a fan. That's right, true loyalty right there. What am I studying? What am I going to do to become for my profession? I'm currently studying business and entrepreneurship, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to plan to do for my profession. I'm honestly really hoping I can somehow make YouTube my profession. I don't know. We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. But yeah, I did fail an attack there, so I'm going to end the stream now, and my iPad is at 3%. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you that tuned in here. I really do. I think this was one of my more successful streams. We have 49 likes. Yo, someone else like this so we can get to 50 likes on the stream. Because that's insane. Yeah, I've never had this many likes on a stream before. W stream, thanks for the stream. W, yeah, no problem, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys tuning in. And yeah, oh, 51 likes. Thank you guys. Yeah, that's going to do it. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, though.